White diamonds, 2 a.m. she wildin'. Bitches sick, got they stomach in her comments. What school you went to? Gardena Compton. Westchester, King True, there we function. Little nigga, but that dog gave me that on cup. On my kids, I sock you niggas up. How you ever took a fade and ran 3 more back to back? Oh, you haven't? Then shut the fuck up and keep it rap. Bitch, I'm from the land. Don't say you hate LA when you don't travel past the 10. Am I tripping?
Don't monetize.
The money I see Franklin.
What's good with you? What's good with you, YouTube? Hundo, yeah, I'm bald head. Let's go. We back Xbox. Day one. Podcast Xbox, aka Xbox New World Order Podcast. What's going on with you people? Y'all talking about I'm gonna get I can't get copyrighted for what? I don't monetize the channel. Can't get me for not monetizing. Shit. Do this shit for free. That's why I'm a G. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar K. Dot. You from the land. Not Cleveland. The land. Bompton, my nigga. I'm gonna leave that shit alone, man. No, they tried me yesterday. Me and YouTube been going back, getting back. I did something from the job yesterday. Fuck with me. I did something from I went live last night. And they tried, you can't fuck with me. You letting all these other dudes that's doing it. Well, I can't do it. I'm showing love. I'm not asking for no money. I'm bringing more motherfucker to your motherfucking platform. But man, fuck them. Fuck YouTube. Are you gonna say fuck YouTube? They don't pay me. Let's go, man. Hundo was in the building, man. Everybody else will be in there in a minute. Wherever they come in, I can't force nobody to do what they don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, man. K-Dot is killing shit. I'm on shit. What's up with your brain? What's up with your sick? What's up with Deaf Mobile? What's up with you? My man holds me down all the time. Who else in here? We already know the police in here. We already know the police is in here. I'm over here watching UCLA too. Motherfuckers, man. No. I'm over here watching UCLA, USC. Like I said, we take this shit. One reason that a couple of people ain't talking to me right now because they SC fans. I'm a UCLA fan and we don't talk. Until after the game. We show love after the game. But man, shout out to what everybody's doing. Oh, man, it's been a long week for the Hundo. Been in the office, but it's the holiday time. And hopefully I can get some holiday time off. Matter of fact, you guys, since ain't no one here right now, I'm going to show you that I got approached yesterday and I agreed to go. Let me see if I can go find it real quick and I can just switch the tab. Let's go to history bone because you know I'll be doing so motherfucking much. Shit. Let's look at all my shit because I was at the job yesterday and I was and when they hit my business email and shit. So with it and I'm gonna rock out with it. If I can find it, shit, I'll be on the interweb so goddamn much. I'll find it when I find it, y'all. I'm looking for it right now, but I hope everybody's doing good, man. Hope everybody is here we go. Here, I found it. I hate fucking with this mouse shit. And I'm going to share it to you. Give me a second and I'll share it with you guys. No, I don't want to delete. Go to it. Should be bullshit in the public, man. Here we go. I'm going to accept it. And we're going to share this tab instead. This is where I'll be going. It's the Megabyte National Gaming Expo. I heard a couple of people, when I tried to research it a little bit, it's a couple of people that used to do E3. They're throwing this January 10th to the 12th. It's a weekend at the LA Convention Center. That's where E3 used to be at. And I will be attending. I'm probably going to try to do it's weird. I want more people to go. I'm gonna shout out to my man Xbox Junkie if you're listening. I'm gonna hit you on your hip, man. I'm gonna see if you want to come. I'm going VIP. and VIP gets me access to different vendors. They're having competitive gaming, old school gaming, what they was explaining to me, and I felt, you know, I felt gracious. Like y'all asked me out of everybody, out of the interweb, with I don't even have 2,000 subscribers after 10 years. But shout out to everybody, man. I will be attending that shit this year, man. If anybody want to go, you're in the LA area, hit Hundo up at Mr. 100 at intromediagaming.com. And we can see what we can do for you, man. But I'm going. They got I think one of the days is like free to a certain hours, but they got to pay, but it's not expensive. But just let Hundo know, and we can try to make it work. You know what I'm saying? They don't hit you really over the head with the tickets either. So, like I say, I get out, and a lot of people say, "Oh, you sit inside all the damn time. You always outside." I'm not always outside. I didn't know Livewire was in here. I'm gonna get Livewire in here right now, adding to the stage.
This
What's
nigga.
good with the live?
Nigga, I've been here
I
for
didn't
like
know
the
because I'm
last
doing
10
different
minutes.
things. I didn't know. I'm about to give you. I'm about to give you access. You can just bring your ass in.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see, because I'm doing the camera for my phone, and I'm doing all the backgrounds from my Surface.
Oh, because I was trying to ask you. I was like, you was complaining about something about YouTube wouldn't let you do something. I was like, well, what
Oh, they
was
wouldn't
it?
let me. They wouldn't let me bang King. No, I banged King. I banged K dot. Like I did like 3 videos yesterday. I even went live last night on my phone, and they was just bothering me about it.
Oh no, you got to cut it up. Only
Mm-hmm.
big YouTubers can play the whole song. Like
I should
just
be
play it
able.
and then talk. No man, you gotta have like a I don't know how many. It's
I've been on
probably like
YouTube for
close.
that damn 13 million years. They
That
should let
don't
me get away
matter.
with some dirt.
No,
It ain't
this
really dirt.
nigga ain't your relative. You gotta have like a subscription number of probably 100 plus. Because those are mainly the niggas that I see. They usually have maybe I don't know if they all have 100. Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, like I
Some
said.
some niggas might be a
And
little
I
bit
wasn't
lower.
just playing a song. I was actually doing other things in the background. Like yesterday when I went live, I played it on the TV. I didn't even play it live on the phone. I was just
Yeah,
listening in the background, and I was just moving
but
the phone, just grooving.
it's like some algorithm shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, "Why are you
Yeah, because
fucking with me?"
they don't personally have people be messing with that shit.
Hmm. What's up with your spider? Spider in the building? What's good, man? Shit. Oh, man, I'm over here
I
sitting
don't
here
know.
watching UCLA and shit, SC and shit. The Lakers over there trying to beat the motherfucking Nuggets. I don't know. I'm mad at them for the other
They
night.
uh so
I fell
like you don't
asleep on
even
their
care
asses
about
though.
this win because you they lost because I don't know. I mean, I don't think it was just the free throws. I didn't watch that game. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, I cut it on and I fell asleep because I had to go to the office. So I fell asleep. And then I knew something happened when I got up around 2 to go to the bathroom. Uh, they were saying JJ was pissed about some missing free throws. I said, "Oh, these motherfuckers in lost."
Hmm.
I waited till I got into the office for the disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of times, if my team loses, I don't even fucking check that shit. I'll check the stats and then keep it moving. I don't watch the replays. I just don't.
If I don't watch, I watch the highlights. If I don't watch the game,
I don't even do that sometimes. It depends on if the highlights are already presented for me, but I'm
Mhm.
not
Yeah,
sitting
if
there
I
for
see it
10
on,
minutes.
I got
Just
you.
I used to do that for certain players. Like, if I seen like the Lakers, right? If Kobe was playing, I would do it like when young Kobe was playing. I would watch it for the highlights because I mean even at loss, Kobe might just do some wild, crazy shit.
Mhm.
But as he got older, when they used to lose, I ain't Uh, I mean, well, it's different with Kobe because Kobe put up points, so sometimes you want to look be like, oh, how many points Kobe put up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that 61
But
point game, he did 61 in the third quarter. I wasn't even watching it. I forgot what I was doing. I don't know if I was out in the streets or something.
no, that was a Dallas game. Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah,
that
they were
game was a
playing the Dallas.
blowout.
Yeah,
Yeah, he ain't scoring no more because they
yeah,
was already blowing them out by like 20 or some shit like that.
yeah. Because I remember he asked. Because when I got back in the house, I forgot. I think I was still owning a laundromat at the time, and I think when they were saying that, I was like, oh, and I ran to the house to go see, and he already told Phil he didn't even want to go back in because they was giving him free smoke. I said, okay. He could have had 81 points that night.
Yeah, yeah, he was on a tear. Yeah, that's for sure.
So
Like,
what you been gaming on, man? What you been gaming on, people? You know, I know they be like, y'all be talking about sports too
uh,
much. Shut the fuck up. That's what we do.
I've been playing Stalker. That's mainly what I've been playing.
How you feel about stuff? See, I played a little bit in the cloud. What I got up?
No,
Thursday
man,
morning I got up. Thought I had to go to the office, but I didn't. And I just played it through the cloud, and I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be another
I
month.
tried to play it through GeForce Cloud,
Uh-huh.
but there's some weird bug that like the controls don't work on GeForce. I don't know what the fuck it is. Some weird ass bug. So I can't use my controller to play the game. I tried to PlayStation the dog shit PlayStation controller too. Won't let me use that neither. I was like, well, fuck it. Won't let me do shit. Um, you only can play it via xCloud. That's the only way. Like, so it's available on GeForce now, but the only way you could play it with controller is via xCloud.
Have you tried GeForce now on your phone? I thought about it Friday, but I left my controller at home.
Yeah, I've done it
Okay.
before, but again, it still don't work though. It doesn't matter.
No, I'm just
I
talking
tried
about
to do it.
GeForce now. GeForce, period. I
Oh,
never tried it on
in
my
general.
phone.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
usually
Nah,
like manage my shit off GeForce on my phone, but I never actually like tried it.
I was playing Woodlog on my phone for a little bit. Like, yeah, I mean, it looks good, depending on where you at, but typically it looks good.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, I've been
yeah. Because
playing,
man
yeah,
got
mainly
mad at me yesterday. I
Stalker.
guess he got the preload. He got to do the prelude, and I'm like, oh, you about to get fucked up now. And he took it. I'm like, you getting fucked up in a good way because you about to go to hell.
Like I did Halo last night.
Oh,
Uh, what's that do? I jumped back into what is it?
yeah.
Velgard.
Oh, the game that nobody don't quote unquote like, and they always playing and shit.
Yeah, I was playing Flight Sim too. I got all my licenses. Well, I'm getting all going through all my certs. I'm trying to get my pilot's license. So I did all my regular training. I got to do the next tier of training.
Sega
And yeah, I
man,
just
what's
got an
good with
A
you?
or a B.
Yeah. My brother played. My mother can't stand Flight Simulator because she said my brother's always on that motherfucker. She was like, this motherfucker really doing a 5 hour flight.
Oh yeah,
Where's these goddamn kids? I said, I ain't got nothing to do
I
with it.
well that's be funny. I don't even know what getting your license entails. Do you have to do a long flight? I don't think it's for 5 hours, but they might actually do like a 30-minute flight. I'm like, fuck,
No, because he
30
said he'd
minutes.
be on before the kids got to get up, go to school, and he take the kids, and then like on Wednesday she work from home, so she go in his room, and he got Flight Simulator on. She was like, "What the hell is fighting games? He's over here trying to fly." It's like, man, he's trying to get a new career. Shit, I don't know.
Hey,
What's up with your Brizzle? Second man is in the building. Keenum in the building. What's good with y'all? That's all we actually y'all do this year. We don't e-bag around this motherfucker. We don't we don't shit on a platform that we found out that we playing Stalker 2 on. Oh, you saw what I did? You saw what I did this week?
which
Uh
one was that?
what
Oh,
I
a
did with
mooch.
yeah. But I no, and that's not personal. That's not personal. I have no personal issues with it, but I have to dog all the dog shit you be talking, I got to get you back. You were playing all the shit you talk about Game Pass and it's been
What
funny.
is
I
that?
should have started a party with him. But they've been letting. I've been getting ridiculed from his people's talking about why do I care? You got to understand that's
Yeah,
a
but that's
joke.
no, but you gotta understand, like,
It's a joke. I don't
nigga,
care what the fuck you do.
you got niggas nowadays. They like glaze other men for no reason. Like it's weird when you just point out something obvious that they should just be like, all right, that is kind of crazy, and just let it go. But they feel like they gotta protect such and such for whatever reason. You know what I mean? And it goes for a lot of people. It's just like, yo, man, like y'all, yeah, I'm getting tired of watching men just like glaze other men because they, you know, a fan of them or whatever the fuck it is. It's just weird.
Yeah, it get weird. But they go protect these grown ass men like a motherfucker.
Like it'd be different if you said something that wasn't true. But I like, yo, motherfuckers on the game. You just posted the picture. Like, look at that shit. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, ain't nothing really to say about it. He on there. He
Ain't no
caught
deadbeat
red-handed
daddy.
in 4K.
I didn't call it no deadbeat daddy. I ain't put a picture. Like I say, personally, I don't have no issue with it, but I just like man, because I've been seeing it. I told Flip, I said if I see it again, I'm gonna do it. Because people don't understand. I've been around. I know all these dudes. Some of y'all good guys that I know, been on them. They just
They
don't
be
hang out with us like that no more because of certain situations.
Austin Reeves balling. Hey, what the fuck? What's up with Connect? Oh, Rui came back.
Yeah. Rudy came back. Yeah, but Rudy
But
would
Connect not
have came
even.
off the
Oh no,
bench
he
though.
is playing. He is
Yeah, and
playing.
Rudy would have came off the bench tonight.
Yeah, I don't
Connect
see
been
why.
playing good
Oh, you know why? They need
because of the
somebody to
matchup
chase. Yeah, what's his name? Porter. Not Porter. What's his name?
with Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah, Michael Porter Jr. Yeah, need somebody to chase his ass around. Oh shit, that home loss was to the Magic. I forgot that was a home game.
Yeah, that was a home game with the new court looking and shit. I almost had me buy a jersey. Shit, I said I buy it
Right.
next week when I get paid. Uh-uh. But no, before you came in, I was telling people I'm going to this video game. Came and reached out to me. Nobody, and then some of these guys helped start at E3. I guess what they was telling me, but they showed me a
Lakers on
lineup
some
and
bullshit. Lakers on some bullshit. They ain't
what they
scored not a single point in the third quarter yet.
oh
What
shit,
the
that's how they do, man.
yeah, like 8-0 in the third quarter.
Who
Oh,
I told? Did I tell you? Did I tell who I want to? I said, man, I go get Lonzo back, man. I'll switch him for Russell.
what Reeves?
I give
Russell.
I give
Oh
Russell. I
yeah,
give up Russell. I give up Reeves for him. I'll give you extra, and you can have a second round draft pick.
no. The problem is how durable is he looking? That's the issue. Like, is he playing substantial minutes yet?
Yeah, he been playing. He only what he got hurt wasn't had nothing to do with his injury. They were just being precautious. You know how they do it these days. If you didn't clip your toenail right, you out. Because he never really ain't played in 2 years. He ain't played really in 2 years. And get his brother. No, Charlotte ain't letting his brother go. He put up 50 tonight. I woke up and said, "Damn, LaMelo did put up 50,
Yeah,
and he a haul." But I always said he was gonna be better than all the other. Just like I'm saying, LeBron's
it's not enough. Mm.
youngest son gonna be the best. Gonna be better than his other brother. Yeah, that boy's 6'6" now. My son went to his game that day and was showing me shit. He was like, "Hey, pops, I need some money." He said, "What?" He said, "He want to go. I guess they going traveling. He want to go kick it and travel." I'm like, "Man, you better get some money off of this shit." But no,
This
like I said, I'm
nigga's
going to the
on some
little
shit.
gaming conventions and shit, man. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get right back outside like I used to do. Me and Lemon going to the video game awards. Yeah, we could talk about the video game awards. I really don't give two flying fucks. Some people was upset and DLC. I don't consider no video game awards is the ultimate video game awards. It's not like the Grammys. It's not like the Oscars. It's not even like the BET or the MTV Music Awards. It's a bunch of people with their bunch of opinions or their options that goes around and they don't like a certain game and shitty. So like I said, they had the what was that? The gold stick awards or whatever. I didn't care for that. Unlimited, what's good? What you?
Oh,
Unlimited. If
oh,
you want in, you
joystick.
welcome to come in at any time. Just hit me up on Twitter. You welcome to come in, G. If anybody who ever want to come in, y'all just hit me on the hip.
Are you talking about the joystick awards?
Yeah, the joystick
I
awards. Yeah.
mean, it's it's more of a. It's almost like what's the real prestigious award for acting?
What the
It's not the Oscar, not the Oscars, the other one.
the Golden Globe?
No, man, not the Golden Globe. It's like
You said for acting, right? I know about the Golden
no, for
Globe.
actors, acting. It's like an acting award.
I think I know what you're talking about. The what you call it's a one word. I know what you're talking about. The SAG Awards? Is it SAG? No.
No, like a FAB or something like that. Or I
Yeah.
don't know. I
Yeah.
can't remember the exact name of it, but it's like a real prestigious award, like a Pulitzer type thing. But it's like
Yeah.
um, but it's not like super popularized. Like most people don't really think of it because it's not the televised one. They don't. It's not the Golden Globes, which is for TV. It's not the Oscars, which is Golden Globes, TV and film, but the Oscars. I don't know.
My man Mitchell said the BAFTA Awards, the BFATA.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I don't know. To me, awards.
It's
So to me,
it's kind of like that. It's like amongst the developers, it's a prestigious award.
mhm.
Amongst the consumers, because we're not really in those spaces to even see those. You know, it's not something we typically think of. Golden
Yeah, I don't.
joystick,
I never, like I said, I probably hear the joystick. I heard before. We know the IGNs, the Game Spots, and all them have their own award. Even 108 has his own award. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can, it's not in a governing body. That's why I don't care about Jeff Keighley. Yeah, I'm going to the awards. Blame that shit on
Yeah.
108 Dragon. I'm gonna go
Look,
because I ain't never been. I go to the summer game fests, but I'll never go to the winter awards. So I said I'm
and
gonna
look
go.
at it. Like, I'm gonna be honest. This is for this award for the Jeff Keighley Awards, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. He puts on the best show, but his awards are fairly biased. It just is. It's just they set it up a certain way, and they don't want to change. Like Forza has been winning sports game of the year for a long time. You would have thought like, damn, how about giving people like separating sports from racing? What is the point of having sports and racing together? I don't understand why they have to be together. Is it some mandate? Because well, you remember a while ago, like racing, like the race car drivers were complaining that people weren't considering them to be athletes because they use a vehicle to
Uh-huh.
like, yeah. So maybe that's the whole reason why they like, no, it has to stay as a sport. But it's like, to be fair, you just have like the categories for that are one, you're gonna eliminate a lot of racing games. So it's like, come on, man, just make another category
Why just can't have
so
race?
you
Because
can
you got
get.
the crew. You got F1 always come out.
Yeah, like
Uh,
F1 came out. Didn't F1 came out this year?
yeah, I
And
think
something else.
F1. Then
F1
they got the
But like Test Drive came out. Like give these other racers a chance to shine. They're not even gonna get qualified because you know what I mean, like you done packed up the category. So I heard NCAA football wasn't even nominated, so that's crazy.
I don't even understand, man. And y'all, if y'all follow me on Xbox, y'all know I play none but I play
I
NCAA.
mean, Forza didn't come out, so I know it's not on there. So it's like, what's
But
on
see,
there?
my thing is, if Forza didn't make it last year, why Forza can't get put in this year? See, that's what was the argument when I was in Spaces earlier this week. That was the argument about it. Why, if you consider a
Forza
game,
did come out yesterday. I think it did make it last year.
oh, Forza did? I don't know.
I believe it did win Best Racer last year.
But my thing is, why Forza can't be in the Game of the Year awards?
You mean the category?
Yeah, in the category. Why you can't put a? My thing is, I would try to do this. This is my thing, and I don't know
I
how
don't
you
think it
agree with it.
deserves it every year. I think it
Not
deserved
every
it
year.
that year. But
Yeah.
that year that Forza 5 dropped, it should have been in there. I don't know.
Mhm.
There was something was in there that didn't belong in there. I think what one was wasn't that the year that It Takes Two won?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
There was some other game that was in there that Forza could have taken a spot.
Because I told people if I do a video game awards, this is what I would do. I'll take the best. I'll take the best third party game. I'll take the best Xbox game. I'll take the best PlayStation game. I'll take the best Nintendo game. I'll take the best mobile game, and I'll take the best PC game. That's what I would to make it even. I done took it from all these different genres. So if it was a Demon Souls game that was good for Xbox, I'm going to take that one for it. That's how I would do it, and then I will. You know what Jeff haven't done? Why you won't let the people vote? Put in 12 games for Game of the Year and let the people vote. I think that'd be more non-biased than letting what you call it, kind of funny games do the voting. Well, you know they go all IGN, they all Dustin, they all PlayStation guys, and Jeff Kelly, you won too.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, I feel like it's voted on kind of like the Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the Grammys, you get a certain amount of votes, right? So and they probably do the same thing for nominations. So would typically just vote on stuff they've played. Why a lot of Xbox games get snubbed because as much as people are like, oh well, this is a good game. Why wouldn't someone like nominate it and play it? Well, if people don't typically play on that platform, and it shows because even though Xbox will have a lot of people that review certain games, PlayStation will have like for one of its games like 100, and Xbox will have like 85, 90. Not a huge drop off, but PlayStation usually be like 125, 130, sometimes 145, depending on the game. And like maybe Forza will have 125, but that's not like at in its first week. It's usually like a couple months down. So I don't know, man.
But like I said,
It,
I wasn't
it
angry like other people are angry about it. I wasn't angry about it because I
no,
don't. I
well,
take it
no,
with a
because
grain of
I
salt.
no, I wasn't angry because like that's how people, that's how they voted. It is what I don't even think. Like I said, they haven't gotten to the full transparency of how the voting system works. And I think when they do have that, it'll make it easier for people to stomach the reasons why certain things get selected and other things don't. But I mean, you can still feel the way you feel because I mean, I don't know the people for whatever reason it's like they're not really doing the assignment because like from the consumer or the outward looking in, you're looking at this category thinking everybody who's voting in this category has played the game to therefore make an educated guess on like how you or educated eh, we'll say give a metric on what game is deserving of being the winner of that category. But I don't think a lot of people play the game. I
But
think they played what they played, and it'd be like you're all into Kendrick Lamar, right?
mm-hmm.
You listen to the new album. But have you listened to a lot of these other artists' album? Now, granted, it seems like the last 4 or 5 albums, albums that dropped came all from Cali, so I don't know how likely it is that you didn't listen to all of them. But I'm saying Absol dropped. I don't know if you listen to him. Yeah,
No, I
Tyler
don't
the
even know who he
Creator.
is.
That's Kendrick's homeboy. That's so you didn't listen to him. So therefore, if we did a survey or a category on like who's the best 5 male rappers or whatever,
Mm.
you have Kendrick on there for yourself, but you didn't listen to Absol and you don't even know who he was, so you might have selected other people instead. It is what it is, and you get a certain. If I'm not mistaken, you get a certain amount of votes. So it's not like you get a bunch of votes you can just throw everywhere. It's like maybe it's like 20 categories, but
Mm.
you only getting like maybe 12 votes. So you can't even vote in every category. So all you're gonna do is like, oh, okay, this selection right here I care about, so I'm gonna put my votes in these particular spots because I want to
Okay,
make
that's what
sure.
they do. Okay, because I'm thinking they're going off of how like the MLB does it, and and other Hall of Fame. We gonna show our we gonna say, hey, we got this, and this is who I voted for.
No, they're not doing that.
You know what I'm saying? This is who I
Basically,
voted for.
they basically give them a certain amount of votes. They vote for who they believe deserves it, and then chips fall as they may. You know,
How
like
you feel about
even
how you
huh?
feel about DLC being in the game of the year? Because they asked about it in the car. I know you can't see it. They asking about it. That's what I'm
No,
talking about.
no. I remember seeing the I don't know why they put DLC. Oh, that's for Elden Ring. Because I'm
Yeah.
about to say this, like it's really not, and it's not a category in itself, is it?
No, it's in the game of the year.
They were just saying they were just justifying like
Yeah, they
why
said
it was
they'll
about.
justify
Okay,
it should be, and then other people was like, "Well, what about other DLCs?" I'm like, I said it the other day when I went live, early on Thursday. I said if I feel a DLC that needs could make it put in game of the year is The Witcher 3, something that's big. Because if you're going to throw that one, they just throw in Starfield.
yeah, Starfield wasn't
I know it
as
wasn't that
big as
good,
The
but I'm
Witcher Three.
saying if you're gonna
I'm
throw
not
DLC,
saying I'm not. Yeah, I mean it wasn't as good as The Witcher Three, and it wasn't as big as The Witcher Three.
yeah,
Like The Witcher Three's DLC was like,
the Forza DLCs. They big
yeah,
DLC. They bring a whole different genre, different map. Like we get the Hot Wheels and all that other shit going through. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean that's true, that's true. But they just don't give them credit. They only give them credit in Game of the Year, so I don't see them giving. Um, yeah.
I ain't never thought I'd agree with a pony in a minute, but Furious, you kind of right. Stellar Blade could have been there, other than the Elden Ring DLC, and because everybody didn't wasn't gonna play Elden Ring. Elden Ring is People understand them games are not for everyone. Not for me anymore. I don't play them type of games.
But
The
Cellblade
Demon
won it.
Souls.
Yeah, well, it got nominated in action, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, but Demon
Um,
Souls, yeah, because they was talking about Cyberpunk too. Why Cyberpunk didn't get they DLC was big. Y'all understand this? I got the DLC and I ain't played the
but it just,
Cyberpunk
to
DLC and
be
I beat
honest,
that
it didn't
motherfucker
get
so fast.
it just didn't get credit for a lot of the technical stuff, like still update.
And I heard Celebrate looks real good on PC when somebody do some things to it. I heard it even looks pretty good on the PlayStation Pro. One of the games that kind of makes it good for a non-$700 console. My man say game DLC downloadable content should not be qualified for Game of the Year. For me, it's I understand what you're feeling, but I'm not Jeff Kiddie. This is his awards. That's where we're coming from. Our awards, we feel you.
Yeah, but like I mean, this is the thing, man. This is their awards. You know, I mean, they don't have to put in just like in the Grammys. You don't have to, get your game qualified if you don't want to. Um, but they decided to play the game. That'd be like if you wanted to, if you found out that there was this, it was like a LBGT, whatever, alphabet people or like festival going on. It's like the biggest festival, and a lot of people gain a lot of contacts, information, and sales. And you're like, oh shit, I want to go there and apply for this award for whatever. And you go there, and they put all these categories, and you win whatever, but you feel like sometimes the shit be biased because you be like, damn, if I have a shot against other people as long as they're straight. But if the person is gay, I just feel like I always lose to somebody that's gay. And this shit is whack. I'm just saying, man. You know there's inherent bias.
Yeah, it is. It is. It
So
is out there.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying like that's the thing. It's like if Xbox is gonna beat out anything on PlayStation or other platform, it has to be undeniably great, and it has to get into the category. Like with Forza, Forza was by far the best game that year, but because it wasn't able to get into that particular category, it was unable to win. Because let's be honest, if it was in there, everybody would assume it won based on how good it was. Just being honest. But because it didn't get qualified for Game of the Year, therefore they didn't have to worry about trying to deny it Game of the Year. Now, old dude, the French dude from uh not esports, EA, was it EA Indies or whatever that like with Take Two
Yeah,
and
Xbox too.
yeah, he's won twice because he won it for Take Two and he won it for the other game where they it was a Game of the Year, but he won for like best indie, I think, for Get Out or Getaway or whatever it was called. Um,
Yeah,
but
like I
yeah,
said.
yeah. The thing is, I mean, yeah, there's usually just a bias when it comes to Xbox in that
Oh, No Way
situation.
Out.
But you
That's what it
just got
was. No Way Out.
no way out. There we
No
go.
Way Out.
Yeah,
Yeah, No Way Out. Yeah.
but you just gotta understand that that's what it is. I mean, it sucks, but if you want to play the game, look, they gotta play. They gotta promote their shit there. Like the last 3 years, Xbox don't get no love there, but they come out looking like the most popping shit out there. Motherfuckers act like they deny like it's great. It'd be like, let's be honest, you're gonna have people that watch the Game Awards be like, oh, Sony won this and Sony won that. Like, no, nigga, nobody cares. Like, look at the games that are coming out.
Oh, he said they want off of Cracker Jack games.
Yeah, I mean,
And like I said, I can't develop a game. Like I said, I try to shoot out. Man, that's something I've been getting hit lately. Indie development hit me since I say I love indies. I support my man. I support indies like a motherfucker.
nah, yeah, I feel me and you probably support them the most.
Uh, I said I play the fuck out of them. I said I like them because it's to me it's I don't have no expectation like no super. When you get a AAA title, you get AAA expectations, and then when
Yeah.
you get disappointed, or when somebody tell you, what's the game people Stalker, people was mad at Stalker. I was telling people don't even listen to what people's talking about. You're talking about don't quit going off of Metacritic and all these other sites because a lot of people were saying they was having problems on PC.
Yeah, like I'm not like a stalker head, but
Yeah,
I know enough to know that one stalker games are very similar to Bethesda games. They got because of the way they're designed, they have a lot of issues, especially in the beginning of the game. Not that it's not playable, but you know, they're gonna have bugs because of the way they design and they got the AI and all that shit going. You know.
yeah. Because I said Stalker. I told people Stalker. I said when I looked at Stalker this before I even played it. I said Stalker looks like Metro. You ain't played no Metro because you don't because you got to think it's not like people thought a Stalker was just gonna go in and shoot to go loot shit. We was in a party the other night. How many of y'all motherfuckers got robbed? Motherfuckers was getting robbed. We live in the party. I just got robbed. Okay. Where you was at? Make sure I don't get robbed. You know what I'm saying? And people understand, yeah, these people, this is a time when you should give a developer some type of leeway. They've been through hell and high water. They had to leave their own home country to move somewhere else and
Yeah.
restart again. Everybody can't do that type of shit.
No, that sucks. No, that for sure sucks.
They left family members behind for a video game. So my thing is, y'all want a dog walk every that's the time is give some don't give a fucking naughty dog or whatever these other people when they've been at home. These people ain't slept in their bed in years. In years. So give them some type of leeway. Instead of this dog walking and try to trash the game. And the game did $1 million in 3 days. Even though it's on Game Pass. What you saying, Furious? Puerto Rock said, what? I don't give a fuck. Puerto Rock, and I don't really give a fuck. Man, them, Puerto Rock is Puerto Rock is cuckoo. He tried to switch numbers, saying that more people, I kind of messed him up today. I should have tagged this punk ass. That's the only one that ain't fucked around and blocked me. He was going around saying more people gravitated to Call of Duty. This and that, he was trying to switch numbers around, and I'm like, you cannot switch them numbers. I said, how many of you guys did what I did? I got Call of Duty and Game Pass, and who got the who bought the what's called the $30 upgrade to get the Ultimate Edition? That quote unquote, what is it? They call it S.T.A.L.K.E.R, whatever they call that shit now. Supposed to be tracking all these numbers. I quit listening to these people. They don't track Xbox numbers. They don't track PlayStation numbers or Nintendo numbers. They don't need them. These people do not need Microsoft, PlayStation, Sony, Nintendo, MetaQuest. All they don't need they don't need this company to project their numbers. They full of money. And I take it from both sides. Now, if I hear Sony saying Astrobot did 1.5, man, that's when I can talk shit. I'm not going off of Metacritic saying. And they tell you in asterisk, these are estimated numbers. Estimated. I don't know if you guys went to school, then passed the 7th grade, but they estimation was a course that I did in college, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. What's good with your good people? I'm trying to do the mustard, but I might get a copyright or some shit or something. I'm gonna go to the hood. I might go to the hood tomorrow. Like, hey man, I need all my shit uncopyrighted. But yeah. But what else we got? You tried the new games in Game Pass that you own? Livewire in the cloud. Livewire goes to sleep. He got nepolepsy and all that other shit. But I can keep up. Hey, my God. Hey, you see what I got posted? You want to go? You got a whole month. You want to go? Let me know. It's on the weekend. I don't know if you up on the weekend. Hit me on the hip. I'm gonna try to get him. Man, I'm trying to get all the homies. Man, we got to get back together. I'm gonna get on that PSSR. I'm gonna get at man. I'm gonna get at Junkie because Junkie got off of Twitter, and I'm gonna get at Southbound. Man, we need to get linked back up, man, and party that motherfucking weekend, man. It's a weekend. We can all hang out and shit like back in the day, man. We miss y'all. I don't understand. You build relationships when you go to these spots. Shout out to my man Southbound Megatron. Even Tim Dog. Tim Dog lost his way, but he's still the homie though. He's still the homie. He's still the homie. Like even Moose still the homie. I don't like Moose. I like Moose's opinions is dog shit, but I don't like him as a person. He never did nothing to me. He never offended me, disrespect me. Livewire going to sleep, ladies and gentlemen. So if y'all hear something, I'm gonna have to mute him. Tim Dog Soft the Truth. Livewire gonna get muted. If you wake up, y'all gotta let me know. Livewire, let me know when you get your ass up. Cause you on that couch. Your favorite couch. Yeah, your ass on your favorite couch with your legs up. Motherfuckers. No, I told motherfuckers I am the NSA, the NAACP, and all them motherfuckers. I be knowing motherfuckers trends. And they were like, you too nosy. I just know. You know what I'm saying? You said Mooch and Tim Dog. Yeah, like I said, I don't have no issues with them personally. Where their opinions on shit, I just don't agree with. And to keep it a buck, Hundo went and getting a lot of his events wasn't from the voice of Tim Dog. I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of people won't tell y'all the truth. You know what I'm saying? You did? I called his ass doing what you call it. He was over there by Big Bear. You went to the last time I know South was staying was in Wilmington. You know, I don't like to go to Wilmington. That's Wilmington is known as not kind for African Americans. Not kind for African Americans over there in Wilmington. And it's places you can go in Wilmington. Banning High School was there. When I played basketball, I used to be nervous because of the Weemas. And it's crazy. The Weemas don't even get along with each other. You got West Side Weemas, East Side, North Side, South Side Weemas. They don't get along. See, this is K-Dot stories. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have 100 stories. Like, man. And mostly everybody we trying to get along with each other now. We are trying. Some people don't want to get along. But that's enough said. Let's talk about some video game, man. I played Warhammer 40K at the job on my motherfucking phone. Oh, here in Lake Elsinore. Okay. That's the other spot. Damn, you went all the way to Lake Elsinore? That's down there the Big Bear. Shit. But shout out to my man Southbound and man, my crew, man. We like I say, man, I'm trying to get the band back together. I'll be hosting 108 Dragons. Ass motherfucking the next what? I think it's what 2 weeks. The gaming awards are like in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be there for the whole show? All right, cool.
Yeah. We going to the show. Yeah, we there.
I heard there's gonna be some nice stuff there.
Yeah, and I just wanted to do something. You know, he wanted to go, and I had the plug. I got the plug to you know when you kind of get into they little system, they'll hit you with stuff like boom boom boom. I just can't get. I wanted to get on the floor. I wanted to get on the floor, but I couldn't get on the floor because they said I ended up getting a associate. She told me that we're not giving the floor like we give the Summer Game Fest the floor because they have more special guests flying in and all that other stuff. But I'm right up at the top. And I think the Iron Lords is coming. See, that's what I want to go. Like the Iron Lords is coming. Supposed to be coming. At least Cognito and King coming. Hey, Coke might be popping up. Like Coke was at Summer Game Fest. Coke was there. I was there. And the only reason I didn't stay for the after event because I wasn't gonna leave a man behind. Like they said I did +1, but they said I didn't +1 Cyberman, and I wasn't leaving him behind. Even though we fuss and fight, if you with me, you with me. We go down together. So I said, no, let's kick it. Let's roll out. And I called Dog up. Let's go. I'm getting a bottle right now. Let's go. I'm off work. Shit. What? It's like, man, I'm just trying to do something different. Like, you know, you got all these YouTubers doing the same shit, and I don't know. I gotta listen to YouTubers. I listen to comedian YouTuber. I try to listen to it all and try to put it into my own little shit. Like I said, I'm not a video game creator. I'm not finna. I don't. Y'all hear stats all day fucking long. Y'all hear people talking about frames per second. Y'all hear about this. Y'all hear about that. Y'all hear that shit all the time. I want to get you where I wanted a place where a normal video game person could just hear from a real video game person. You know, yeah. Some people say, well, you feel too cocky. Well, I got to be. It's rough out here on these YouTube streets. When I can cut on my YouTube and I can see half-naked chicks walking down the runway, making a living, and I know in the average human mind, like I can do that too, but I ain't walking down the run. I mean, I can do YouTube too. YouTube is flooded with everything, even Twitch.
Yeah,
Now Twitch showing me love. Now I don't even know why Twitch showing me love all the time. I talk shit about Twitch, but I be on Twitch.
Niggas be thirsty. Because to be honest, that's what you got. A lot of these PlayStation channels, if you look at them, they don't fucking talk about PlayStation. Just shit on Xbox. So they're just grifting channels. Like if your channel has to be supported by like most of the time, all you're doing is talking about how bad something that you don't consume is, it doesn't fucking make sense. You know what I mean? That'd be like me saying I'm a fan of hip hop, but all I do is like shit on Drake all the time. Oh, Drake sucks, and Drake did this and he sucks, and all he does is he just trash. I'd be like, yo, you want to talk about anybody who actually put some work out? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that for 2 seconds, but back to Drake sucks. It's like, all right, guess what? I mean, you can do that if you want. You want to be a Drake sucks ass channel, but I mean, I don't know how far that's going to get you. What kind of longevity? It has a monetization value on the short term, though, but long term, it's like, come on, man.
Because look how people channels that blew up about talking about Diddy. And my other boy, shout out to my man 16 in Life. That's my man. He's in Banning, California. Shout out to my man 16. But they talk about jailhouse story. Thing about it, you gotta find, like you say, it's a trend. No, but the average, I'm gonna put it this way: the average person don't give too much fuck about video games unless it's a sports game, or if it's Call of Duty, you might get somebody. I didn't know one of my secretaries played Call of Duty, and she was like, "Oh, you playing Call of Duty this weekend?" I was like, "If you was 10 years old, I'll blow your back out and play Call of Duty at the same time." But yeah, they don't know about that type of stuff, and they let the inner wheel
I mean,
ruin their
crazy.
experience.
Well, that's because some people can't formulate their own opinion. They have to look for validation. So if they feel something is great, they look for validation that other people feel is great. If they feel something is trash, they look for validation that other people say it's it's trash. It's like, yo, bro, doesn't matter what other people think, regardless. Like, just give your opinion on it and just keep it moving. But people want to be like on the trending side, which is like I don't get it.
No, sometimes that should get irritating. Like, like I said, I did the shit with Mooch, but I don't want to wake up to my fucking phone and I got fucking 150 motherfucking people. It's good sometimes, but it's not good when you got to get your ass up and go into the office. Something that you do. It's good when I get up and I ain't got to go no motherfucking where. And then you got to sit there and some people try to talk to you and you're trying to talk back because I guess I'm considered a non-sociable asshole. I'll talk when you want to talk. When you talk to me sensibly, I'll talk to you sensibly. We can have a conversation. And people don't understand. I support you too. I mean, I support. I'll be thinking, oh yes, yeah, I am all Xbox, but I support PlayStation people too. If you really follow me on X, Twitter, whatever, you see a lot of people know are PlayStation people. They play on PlayStation PC. So how can I just be this super asshole when I'm supporting the other brand? Well, maybe I'm the new Phil Spencer. Well, do I want me on everything? Because Xbox is going on everything. You can play Xbox on everything now. And I heard people had a motherfucking nervous breakdown about that shit again.
Yeah, but you could have been played that on
Yeah.
Xbox on everything for the last I don't even fucking know how long.
Phil
It's been a
already said that
while.
shit a whole lot of time ago. Shit. You got a
Niggas
browser.
was
I told people you got a browser. You can play Xbox on them browser.
yeah.
Xbox.com/play if you got log into your account and you can just go. But you know what? I didn't think. Well, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't think Warhammer was gonna handle the cloud like when I played it. I had a party say, "You're playing in that 1080p." I don't know. I'm on my fucking phone.
Yeah, I mean, if it's above 480, you're all right.
Yeah, I'm seeing shit clear. I actually stuttered for a minute to look at the background. Look at all the shit was going on. I'm like, damn, this shit is all rendering. That's why I was asking about GeForce now, because you use cloud just like I use cloud. Or use the service to play the best of the games. I don't think live play for GeForce now to play the best of the games. He can if you want to talk to somebody, he can tell you. Sometimes I get mad at him. Like, why are you talking about that shit? Fuck that game. He said, man, it plays real good on GeForce now. He got me.
Yeah,
Blame him. That's another fucking bill I pay.
yeah. I just wish that it had all my games in there. It has
Mm.
a lot of them, but it doesn't have all of them. Like
And you
all
can
my
link your
PlayStation
Xbox
games.
account to the
Yeah,
motherfucker and play them games.
you can link Xbox, your Steam, your what's the Ubisoft one? Not Ubisoft.
Well, I didn't know you. Oh, I was about to say you know.
Yes, you can Ubisoft Plus. You can connect to it. You can
Oh,
connect the other one. What's the other one? So the
what's you got
store,
Steam?
Epic Store, and
Okay.
EA. You connect
Oh,
EA
okay.
as well.
I got them all.
and then BattleNet. Well, they don't do the BattleNet. They just you go through Game Pass and then you can do all the Activision shit. That's how that works.
My man say how he said he said what y'all think about the GeForce now. I see stuff thinking about it. I don't get everything in real time. Like I think sometimes we apologize. I'm trying to get it in real time. That's why I'm trying to stream different things to get y'all in real time. But I'm gonna talk to good old StreamYard to say, can I just get one of my streaming? I can just get real time. Black Friday, I already got Black Friday stuff. I picked up because Microsoft did Black Friday last week. I got a couple of games. I got a couple of indies on Black Friday, and I got shoot. It's kind of like Naruto fighting game. I got it plays like Naruto Fighting Storm. I forgot the game. I picked that up for and you got to play it for the weekend last weekend, but I ended up buying it. It was only $25 from 70 to 25. I picked that motherfucker up. But see, that's going into that graveyard, and I got to stop. And my mother was like, "Yeah, you might got to stop." I said, "I didn't cut down on my drinking." But she said, "I can't cut down on the video games. I say it's addiction. Because if I see a deal, I'm gonna buy it and I'll let it sit there. You know." I'm gonna put this way: average consumers. I'll put this way: what the PC realm is, the average consumer is going to spend about $700 to $1,200 on a PC, but they're going to use that PC other than playing video games. The hardcore guy is different. They're going to save. They're going to use their college fund money. They're going to use their what do you call that? Financial aid money. They're going to do all that. See, them the hardcore, but the hardcore is small on the PC community. I know you got the who you got? Alex, and you got Fatanga. You got the other guys. This and that, but PC ain't for everyone. And think about this: nobody
My
don't talk
ass
about
hurts.
gameplay anymore. The game could look gorgeous, but gameplay. What about the gameplay? The gameplay is trash. Like I say, what you call it look good? What's that? Death Rising, Death Stranding. Death Stranding looks good. I ain't playing that shit. I played that shit for 15 minutes. That was good. I want to cut myself out. Oh, I can go through my email.
Yeah.
No, like I say, this everybody want to hit my net. Netflix put it down to like 5 people households, and 180 people got my Netflix code, and they want to get on Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of it.
I know that feeling.
I tell them like, man, I'm tired. And then they'll tell me, you got a free Netflix account. That shit ain't nothing but SD. I don't want y'all want to watch Stand the Devil. I'll give you the motherfucker.
Hmm.
Oh man, what y'all trying to do? Look. But like I say, man, gaming, and how do you feel? People talking about gaming is like in a. Hang on, let's talk about this before you go, because I already know you only got about 10, 15 minutes left in you. The PSSR, aka the pisser. How you feel about that?
How it's pissing.
Yeah, pisser. The PSSR.
Um,
What's your thoughts on it?
I mean, I think it's cool. I just don't think I don't know if it's refined enough.
Mhm.
Um, or Let me not say that. I don't know if the hardware is strong enough for them to take the advantages of it,
Hmm.
but they'll probably use it going forward. So this is more so for, to me, the Pro is more of a test bed for that moving forward. The gains aren't that high, you know. They're going from games that are like a game is 49 FPS to 54 FPS. I mean, that's cool. It's better, but it's not like, whoo, shit, this is amazing. They ain't going from like 30 to 60 or some shit or higher. So, like, motherfuckers was talking about it before it came out. It's like all the games are going to be able to run at 120. I'm like, nah, unfortunately, that is not the case. You know, so
But I've been saying that I tried. Before the D batches and all them try to block me. I tried to tell you, the PlayStation already had an overclocked piece, a CPU. Just because you put a new GPU on, damn live. I don't know if you agree with me off this shit. I might be talking like text a little bit.
mm,
I can still, just because you put another skin on me, I'm still ugly. Just because you put clothes on me, I'm still ugly. I still can't run as
well,
fast. I still can't do that because what? I'm bound. Just because you put new clothes on me, you make me look nicer. End of the day, I'm still the same.
bro, it's no different than what they did previously with the PS4 Pro or
Mhm.
Xbox did with the Series. I mean the One X. Yes, they increased the GPU, but the CPU is the same. So therefore, you're gonna run into bottlenecks. It is what it is. We already know this. Like it is a pro. They can't change the architecture because all the games have to work on it. So, you know, because basically they got, if they were going to change the CPU, they're building for a whole different line, you know, line of systems. So not, it's really not a PS5 anymore. With that being said, it's just a little bit more of what the PS5 is. It's probably the PS5 that they wanted to release. Um, you know, but it wasn't ready.
But y'all was sitting there listening to these guys, it's going to be a 480, 90, 480, 60. I'm like, what type of sherm you smoking?
Well, one, I don't know why they listen to them.
And
We
like I
already
say,
this.
we broke down, um, oh, look who the fuck sneaking this motherfucker. Get out of here, G.
This nigga.
Yeah. Uh, we already knew what we had. Like you said, we already had the PlayStation joint, right? So
Hmm.
we knew, or the Xbox Pro, but the Xbox, they never told you was going to go 45% different, be better. Where Mark Sony ain't been good for shit. Am I right?
You said the
Yeah.
PS5 said what?
Oh, Zeke in the building. Shout out Zeke. No, the PS5. I mean, we was talking about the Pro and the bottlenecking and all that bullshit that we've been saying, but nobody didn't want to believe us, and they was calling us. They'll believe a D batch. They'll go believe a Reforge, MPPP. They'll go believe the meth head over that. And we
Listen,
said it.
with D, I've told people for years. I'm saying D Batch knows what he's talking about, but he's too emotionally invested, and therefore his logic goes out the window. So yes, he'll could tell you all about the potential of something, but then when his imagination goes wild and just jumps out the window,
No,
that's where you get.
just
You
tell the
can't.
truth,
You,
lie. Just tell the truth. He listened to the janitor. That's okay.
uh,
It's okay to say this nigga listen to the janitor. It's okay to say that.
Because think about it, he did the same thing with the Series X, did the same thing with the Nintendo Switch.
Cool, of course.
You know, man, like he just jumps out the window. Hey, look, it is what it
Watch the
is.
save you,
Like
brother.
at
My
this
order.
point, you know he's gonna do it for the next thing that comes out. So I mean,
Let me
it,
ask you this. Let me ask you this. When did he? When did he decide to jump on the PlayStation bandwagon? That's what I'm trying to understand.
When Diller and them did it, when
Huh?
Diller and Co did it,
But they ain't jump on the PlayStation bandwagon.
they do it to a certain extent. Thing about it is, he's like, what you say? The PC streamers, they don't have no home. He don't have no home.
yeah, I don't even know if D-Batch, he always kind of played it neutral. He just wherever the most powerful thing was, he would go. So like when the One X was the most powerful, because you got to remember the One X was most powerful, and there's certain games that were blowing the PS4 Pro away, but most games it was like lockstep because developers did not develop a more powerful version for the One X. They just didn't. It is what it is. Like you don't have to like it, but it's the truth. So I don't know why people would assume that you're going to get anything different with the Pro. They didn't do it for last time. Shit, we got games last.
What you mean? You mean the PlayStation 4 Pro?
Yeah, and the one and the Series X. They didn't.
Well, see, the difference is with the PlayStation 4 Pro was that it was only made for fucking VR. That's it. And the One X, we already know why they ain't do nothing with the One X. I
But
mean,
I mean, the games all they did was
like he like to say, the Japanese handout. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
like the Pro and the One improved, clarity and increased detail in some things. I mean, that's basically it. You got, you know, it visually was a huge elite because you could like see it. Like everybody was going from standard HD to 4K, so it's more visible. Like, oh, okay, this is a difference. But most people ain't gonna jump to 8K to see the difference on a PS4 Pros upscaler or PS5 Pros upscaler. I'm
AK
just
only
saying.
AK only works best when you got a bigger screen. Unless you got like a fucking 100-foot fucking screen or some shit like that.
Don't tell
Some
them he
fucking
just bought a
100 inches
77
and
inch.
shit.
He bought a 77 inch
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah,
You if you see like if you see like somewhere between okay like that crazy
yeah.
the
No, and
75
that's
75 up to a
true.
100 inch
That's what it's
screen.
for people that buy like they like to buy the real big screens.
Yeah, and if they trying to
That's
rock
really
out
what
like they
they're
had a movie. That's all.
like. The screens that they use in the stadium in Dallas are probably like 8K or up.
Right. Right. Right.
But that's expensive though. They don't use them all the time. They don't keep them on like that. Keep them on doing what? Games. And you got to
Hmm.
pay for the content.
To be honest
Hmm.
with you, I don't even think that again, it's nothing but a marketing tool. I don't even think that it's not going to be true fucking 8K and them damn TV. Can't see that. That's a lot of money that you're spending
No,
on
it's
it.
not. It's not a native.
Yeah,
It's all
you're right.
upscale.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be upscale, and the TV is not gonna be true 8K.
Hey, the Pro's
People,
not powerful enough to do no native
let me ask you this. Let me ask
8K.
you this. How many videos have we seen when they was doing 4K 4K DVD players? A motherfucker like yo, it's really 2K. How long had that been running before you actually seen like a full
That's what
on
you,
four?
that's what you watch on YouTube is 2K. You don't watch 4K. Because
Okay, so and how long has that been going on?
For the beginning of 4K, beginning of time of 4K.
There we go. There we go.
And if you think I'm lying, go do a 4K video on a we can say Trump phone, Bush phone, Obama phone. Go try to do that. Go put a 4K video and see how many gigs that shit is. Do a 5-minute video. Just walk around your neighborhood and see what a 4K video takes on your phone.
It's a lot, Bone.
That's what I was saying. A
It's a
10-minute
lot.
video, a 10-minute
It's a lot.
video is about 4 gigs.
It's a lot. How I know that? Because I did it already. I did that shit already. That's how I know. It's a lot. Again, I don't know exactly the amount of numbers. I forget, but I know it's a lot. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I did a what you call a video. I was cooking the other day and I did a like a minute video, but I was trying to make it slow-mo. That was damn near a gig.
Oh shit. What's up, everybody? What's up, Verge, Death Mobile, other thing? What's in here?
Hey, and ladies and gentlemen, tell him fuck him. He beyond late. I don't even know why he show up to class. Class
Shut
is
up.
over.
Shut up.
Class is over.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Listen here. They say the house is on fire, nigga. Now be quiet.
We don't need him water. Let the motherfucker burn.
This nigga.
Okay.
This nigga.
Oh, and I'm gonna get high.
It just seemed I think everything is just overly hyped. So especially when it comes down to Sony, it's overly hyped with their hardware. Again, they still got that what you call it, live wire, that messy hardware components that they have is not designed. It's designed poorly the way they did it.
They off the shelf parts. That's all they got.
No. I get right. It's off the shelf part though. But look at the design of it. When they took that thing apart and Lyle was like, yo, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, damn, well, you know what? It is what it is. It's poorly designed. It
But
seems like
they got Mark Cerny as the architect of it.
I think that, to be honest with you, I think they took a lot of shortcut. I'm not gonna hold you. I think they took a lot of shortcut for cost effect because it was costing too much. And I think they knew. At hand already that Microsoft, how powerful Microsoft machine was. I think they already knew that. They just didn't know about the S. I think they knew that. I really do. Like, yo, and they just like, fuck it. We fucked up. Now what? Now that we done kicked all this money to make this goddamn console, we ain't gonna have no money to make games. It's like you can't have two. We can't have the money to make game and also afford on this console. We can't have money to make game and afford these console coming right on out from the door and also trying to lock down these on game exclusives. They try to do too much thing and it didn't work out for them. That's what I see that Sony does. It doesn't work. Oh, sure, we can sell a lot of console, but we're not selling no game. How you gonna sell something that you don't have? I know what. Let's make a portable. Spending more money. They just keep spending money. That's just not working.
Yeah, but you know, I show you guys that I show the public sometime that, but they don't, they don't gravitate. So they've been buying a bunch of miscellaneous bullshit lately. It has nothing to do with gaming. Do they realize that they're losing in gaming and they got to go look for another? Because they've been buying bars. They just bought a new bar in a theater in Texas.
A bar.
And yeah, they bought a bar, and it's like a concert. It's like how Rolling Loud and all that type of stuff going on. They bought like a place where you can have your little conventions that's there. They bought that shit.
I thought you
Sony
were
is.
talking. I thought you were talking about a go-go bar. I hate to see what that look like.
Oh no, yeah.
A
Not
bunch
that
of
I know of. They might have something in
a
Japan
bunch
though.
of dicks in there blowing on controllers. That's
Yeah.
what they're gonna have in a go-go bar.
Yeah. They're buying other things. They're looking for other means because the PlayStation ain't bringing it no more. They realize with Sean Layton before he left, he exactly said, we're not going to have that many exclusives because they don't buy our games on sale like that for all the money we put into it. Ain't no longevity of their game. And then when what's that? Jim Ryan went in, he didn't even really lie. He told the truth. Xbox getting Activision. It's over for us, G. Because our consumers don't buy our games. They don't even give. How can I say? I'm trying to think of the words on the top of my head right now. I'm gonna let the people. I'm gonna let the people see. Let me see the chat. Incentives. Sony doesn't give you the incentives to go purchase this and that because you don't have no longevity of it. Like I said, Call of Duty. Porter Rock was saying Call of Duty didn't really sell on Game Pass for that. And I put a thing. I said, how many of y'all bought the $30 joint? They get the 100 in the mega edition.
It sounds like you saying Sony got a third party box.
That's all it is.
They got a third party box.
You don't hear about no fucking Last of Us, no new. What fucking Sony game other than Astro Bot? Astro Bot should be in a motherfucking taxi or a motherfucking playing in an Uber or Lyft or some type of shit. And it only did 1.5 million out of supposed to be quarter of 60, 65 or 60 million consoles out there. Let's go. I'm watching UCLA, so y'all be seeing my hands, and I'm over here. I got the, you know what I'm saying? He said that my man Zeke said the third party box, man.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
that's what it is. It's an upscale third party box now. People only buy it for third party games. Man.
2K, UCLA,
Since
fight.
y'all,
I got some.
since y'all said Microsoft is a third party company, and they is, Microsoft said, "Fuck it, I might as well make some money off of them."
Yeah. Hang on, Flip. Can I ask you this question? On what you call that? Real nigga news? Can I ask you this question?
Yeah.
Who do not want to save money, or are you in the demographic of saving money or spending extra money for the same damn thing?
I would want to save some money.
So if you got Game Pass, aren't you saving at least 4 games a year that you usually would buy?
Well, you saving more than that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just throwing it for. I'm just trying to go to the PlayStation side.
The usual, yeah.
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 So would you? And they keep on using. You got to spend all this money on Game Pass. I put my affiliate link and everything on Twitter today. Game Pass is $30 for fucking 3 months.
I seen that.
3 months, you can get Game Pass. You can play all the Call of Duties.
He said, "Jumping Jack for Jesus." Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
Dumbo,
niggas.
man, you can't be doing that, dog. Hey, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I do Jumping Jack for Jesus for welfare Game Pass. Fucking real, I
Yeah,
do.
y'all talk about it, but nobody's really
Whoa.
talking about PS Plus or PS Premium. Who's doing that? We don't even talk about free games no more. Am I right? That comes in part of Game Pass or having. We don't even talk about them games anymore. Am I right?
No, I dance enough, don't. No. No.
And thing about it is, when you get the PS quote unquote Warfare Pass over there, that shit don't transfer to PC. You get Xbox, your shit is on PC too. That means it's everywhere. And it's on your phone. Sony, I don't think Sony has that, G.
Well, don't they got a new streaming service on they handheld, right?
They get to stream selective games on there.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, selected games, and then Microsoft said we got 50 games right now we can stream that you own.
I thought Microsoft had more than that. I didn't even know it was okay.
Yeah, it was 50. It was 50 games. No, they got the regular, but this is 50 games that you own right now. And they got like NBA 2K. They got
Okay,
Warhammer in there. They
I
got
see
a
what you're
bunch of
saying.
games that they got a bunch of different. Out of the 50, they got a bunch of games that you already own. They got damn near every Final Fantasy in that motherfucker.
Curious, now that I see that Verge put that up there, I want to know something. For the people who have PlayStation, let me ask you this. I gotta take my glasses off for this one. It's some real scientific superhero shit I'm about to do. Um, can you play apps in back of your game in the background on the PlayStation? Like listen to Spotify and play your game at the same time. Can you do that on the PlayStation? Because I don't know.
I ain't gonna speak. I don't know. I'm not like one of these YouTubers to say yeah, nay. I don't know. I actually, because you can do Amazon. Because remember, I asked you a couple of months ago. I was like, damn, what can I stream and play some music without that can be in my headset without you guys hearing? And you was like, you can do Amazon too. One of the King Pony said, yeah, you can do it.
Okay. But I
Like I
was
said,
just
we don't
curious.
know. We not here.
I
We was
was
asking
curious.
questions. We know y'all had a quick resume and that motherfucker went bye bye.
Listen,
Don't
listen,
quit on that
listen.
motherfucker.
He's saying, why would you want to listen to Spotify while you playing game? Well, I mean, okay, well, okay. You don't have to say that. Okay, you can say, let's say you want to listen to YouTube in the background, YouTube music in the background while playing a game. You want to listen to iHeartRadio while you playing a game. You want to listen to Pandora while you playing a game. I mean, that's that doesn't make sense when you say that because people listen to music when they're playing games.
Okay, perfect example. What we do when we get on Halo.
Listen
Ain't
to music.
most of us we got some music playing or something.
Yeah, yeah.
It gets in a rhythm. We play driving games.
I do it. I do it in Flight
Yeah.
Simulator whenever I play it, and I
Yeah.
do it on Forza in racing games.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad idea to do that because when Microsoft put that in there onto the hard drive where you can rip your music off your CDs and onto your hard drive, I'm gonna say this. I like the way they did it back then. I'm gonna tell you why. Because allowing you to rip your music literally came from inside the menu of your game. That's what I liked about it. They don't do that now, but because it's just streaming and stuff like that. Because people buy streaming no more physical. But I just like the fact that when you rip your music on there. I mean, but you still can rip your music on there, you know, with a thumbstick or whatever, little thumb drive and some shit like that. But back then, I liked the way they had it set up because you could just sit there and just play your music. It was like, Bone, like a
And
PC.
I think
It was like a PC.
I think it was Midnight Club, and I don't know if I'm not gonna say GTA. I think Midnight Club.
Nah, GTA had it too.
Okay,
But I was
that
turning the
where you
channel
had
in
you could put it
GTA.
on your own station to play your own music.
Yeah, GTA allowed you to do it because I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit, the old GTA, not
Yeah,
the new
like I
one.
said, oh, like we can listen, we can have our own radio station and put on wherever we had like on our console or whatever.
Livewire, wake up!
And I already told you he was going to sleep. You came right on in when I was keeping him up. He did an hour. He was on the couch.
Oh yeah, the camera on.
No, I already knew. I told you I'm like NSA and the NAACP. I be knowing people movements.
Cause you're a fucking sissy. Y'all seen that picture Bone put up in no, y'all did in the DM?
Okay.
He had pictures. He had pictures of two trannies.
No, I did not.
No, but you think what I did, right?
I know. I saw a
The
look.
Merry
No,
Christmas
no, I was just.
and the happy
No, when you was posting, I fell asleep. I went to sleep for like 2 hours before I did the podcast.
Yeah. I had that shit in there, like Happy Holidays or something. And
I
stuff.
saw
I
that, but
seen
I
you
didn't go
doing. I
look it.
think you was doing that. I said, "Oh,
I know I
he
didn't
must
go
not
look.
be
I didn't
doing
go
it."
look into it.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go look. I saw you sit there. I saw old girl that was doing the squirting shit. And I'm like, oh, I got something for you. I got something
Hey,
for
dog.
you.
Hey, yo, you ain't supposed to say that out loud. Yo,
Why not? We keeping it real.
hey, man, you supposed to think that.
Nah,
No,
that was right. That's old though.
he
No,
said,
'cause
"What
you think
time
that was
zone live
new.
wire
You thought
in?"
that was
Then
new. That was old. But I got a motherfucker that can shoot a fountain out.
we on the East Coast, so
Yeah,
to
we are
us,
there. They on the
it's
East Coast. That's
104
why
now.
y'all want to understand why the podcast be not in
We on the East
super
Coast.
prime time, because they're on the East Coast and they have kids. It's easy for me. It's easy for even my man Sega Forever. Sega Forever is 3 hours behind me. It's 10 o'clock. It's 7 his time in Hawaii.
So
You
what
know,
about? Oh, God damn it, I can't remember what the hell I was thinking about. It was something that I just seen they was talking about. It wasn't Gamepad. It was something else. It was another game that I seen, and they was ragging on. It was
they rag on every
a
motherfucker.
vow. A vow.
Avowed.
People
Oh
playing a
yeah,
vow.
I heard when they. Well, you know what? I'm kind of with a vowelist. I kind of want to try it out for my damn self. Flip. Like the people they allowed to play the game, are they real gamers? Like they gave our how can I say, our good black guy that usually do Flight Simulator to get with a vibe. Y'all know who he is. I have nothing against. You know who I am talking about, Flip. Oh boy. Um my man that he did the Top Gun stuff for Xbox and stuff. I can't think of his name.
I can't either.
Um I know Victus
Let
is
it go.
somebody else.
Let it go. Let
They
it
got
go.
the
It might
same
pop
last
back.
name.
Yeah, let it go. It might come back
Yeah.
to you. Just let it go.
I can't think. Because he was on there. He was on there because Ray Ray and them mess with him. He been on Ray Ray show and everything. But I'm like, are you really put the
He
game
worked for
in
Microsoft or something?
Paris? Yeah, Paris.
Oh,
You got it,
Paris. Okay.
Paris. Because I know two Paris. I didn't want to say the first. I didn't want to say it because I know two Parises that's kind of and they both work with Microsoft, so I kind of didn't want to mess it
No,
up.
no, 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 no. Only one of them actually legitimately worked for
Yeah,
Microsoft.
one of them do. Yeah, but one of them. Yeah, the one that
But
I'm talking about,
one
that
of them
Paris.
legitimately
Yeah,
worked for Microsoft.
He's contracted.
So
He's contracted. And I hope I meet him at the Game Awards. I didn't know too many people know us like that. Flip.
yeah, I'm about to say this dude actually worked for Microsoft.
Yeah. The victors that we know work for my act. I'm not gonna tell you. Y'all can see him on Twitter or y'all call it X. But I ain't gonna tell him. I had that conversation with the guy and
Oh,
stuff like
hell
that.
no.
But we don't talk. You guys don't understand. When we do talk to these people, we don't talk about video game. We talk about playing video game. We are actually involved in video games. We play video games. You guys, we don't sit there and try to interview their asses. Because when I met him, I shocked that he knew who the fuck I was, and I already kind of knew because of 108 Dragons TV, ladies and gentlemen. The
No, I
biggest the biggest 8K fraud in the building. Because he just bought another TV.
I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave. Fuck that. I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave this, but I'm about to leave you right by yourself. Okay.
He gonna call me and cuss me out.
No, you
But did we tell him when he got that first 8K? Did we tell him to wait?
Oh hell no, you wrong as shit for that shit. Hey
Right.
man, you know what? But he the first adapter of stuff.
Yeah.
He got to be the one of the ones to buy the first one. It's all right. It you know
Crash
what
test
though?
dummy. Crash test dummy.
I mean that's limit, man. That's what he
That's
do.
my
You know
brother,
what I mean?
man. Like I say, We said, hey, personal with this movie, no. But he did, and we tried to avoid that purchase. He
I
could
ain't
have
gonna
bought
hold
him
you.
a new
I ain't gonna. I'm
drone.
gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it real. I'd rather him doing it than me because if he get fucked up, he can come back and tell me. I know not to get it yet. I can wait.
No,
Oh
he
no,
got a
I'm gonna wait.
76. He got a 76 LG
I
joint
can wait.
today. I guess it got delivered today. He bought it yesterday. I guess it got delivered today.
He got a what?
LG, I forgot the model.
Oh, nah, he
8K.
gonna come
It's
over here
77
where
inch.
we at. He gonna come over here with me and punish your ass. Nah, nigga, go back home. Don't come the fuck over here with me and punish your ass.
No,
You
because I
ain't
was
said
sitting.
you to
No,
come over
yeah,
here
because
to the
when he
LG
bought it,
family.
yeah, when he bought it, he hit me. I got to hit it. You know, I hit it, and then I had my nephew because I got to go get the kids on Fridays, and my nephew sit there. You sit there like uncle, and he showed it to me. I'm like, oh, call him a fraud. He said I can't spell it. I said, just say it. Just hit the button and say it. And he was like, I'm not doing that, Pop. I ain't doing that, Uncle. I'll
I
call
wish
my
I could
dad a
say this.
fraud. I
I
ain't
wish I
calling
could.
him a fraud.
I wish I can say the same thing for mom. I've been hearing from Vodka, Cypher, and a lot of other motherfuckers saying my daughter she's a in the closet
Genius.
smart chick, smart
Yeah, she a
baby.
genius.
Cause
Yeah.
I didn't know the teacher told her she know how to read. How she know how to read and she don't talk? Like, hold on, what?
Yeah, genius.
Okay, so she been playing us. That girl been playing us the whole time. Yeah, like if I could call her baby Cody, she been playing us the whole time.
Mhm.
The little girl, like, yo, what you mean she know how to read? What?
And she'll talk to you when she'll talk to you. She don't want to talk to him. She'll talk to everybody else, though.
You know, I'm about to kick you the fuck out.
Yeah.
He talking shit. I'm kicking you the fuck out.
Baby Cody called me on the phone. Hey, my daddy sleep. I want some milk and cookies. You gotta be quiet. You don't know you know how to talk. Gotta keep it G14 classified.
Crazy shit. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Fuck them little kids. They all fucking demons. Fuck them all.
My little niece, I was, man. I thought I might have to kill mom, but my little niece, tried to slap my mama yesterday to pick her up out, snatched the shit out of her. But see, that's him. That's family. We come from different. We ain't from generation. They call it what? Generation X, C, Y, X. The real mama, man. You know right from wrong.
Right. Hold on. I'm sorry, bro. Hold on. Come on, man. What we doing here in the chat?
Pony.
What are
See,
we
like you
doing?
told me, I'll be. I got action earlier. I'll let you get this. Is your free roam now? Get him.
Come on, man. What are we doing here? A
I'm about
bow look
like
like
a
a
PlayStation
PlayStation
3.
3 game
His life is a
with
PlayStation 3
4K.
game.
Are you serious? You know what it is? That's because you was looking at it through a PlayStation 3 fucking game. You're looking at YouTube on your PlayStation 3. That's why it looked like that. Are you getting me? You better stop playing. Shit got a fucking 3K TV. He got a 3K TV talking about it look like a PlayStation 3. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Nah, he got a 1080i TV. It
Man.
was really a 720.
No, he got a he got a sub 648 sub 640i TV and shit. Talking about some goddamn go ahead with that shit. Fuck out of here. That game do not look like that.
And I'm tired of motherfuckers just sitting there trying to count the grasses and all this other shit.
Are you
I
still
don't,
doing that?
yeah, I'm like, I don't get. My
How you
thing is,
going how you gonna count the grass if you don't know how to count? You're gonna count something. How you gonna count something you don't know how to count? That's what I'm trying to figure the fuck out. That motherfucker hook it, you better go ahead. You got your TV hooked up to a old big back TV and shit. Them old conventional TV and shit. Trying to
I
play
still
that.
got what I forgot who I was telling. I got that big bag. I got a Sony one with the big in the back, the first HD TVs.
Mm-hmm.
I said, shit. I said I need to throw that motherfucker for sale. It still look good. It just need another. Remember that was the TVs that needed the picture tube.
Damn.
Yeah, this need a new picture tube. But when it lasted what it lasted.
Thank you. Thank you. A vow look amazing. Don't
Yeah,
listen. Hey, Def Mo, but don't listen to that big back, big back, big back, big back. Yeah, I like to having bunch of fucking.
man.
Yo, man, leave that dude alone. Hey, man, listen, that dude better stop playing around. And somebody said Stalker only did 1 million.
No, it did $1 million in 3 days. That's not including Game Pass.
So we won't know until you
We
know
won't
what?
know until
I'm gonna keep it
Microsoft.
real. I'm gonna keep it real. I think Stalker it might do more than just 1 million by the time the holiday get here.
Because people will get on Game Pass and play it. That's what I say. Game Pass. They were trying to flip. I don't know if you because you get off the interweb and you be going on your sci-fi trips and shit. You know you in the 17th dimension right now in the 17th
Mm-hmm.
universe at Earth 17117.
Mm-hmm.
But on Prime Earth right here, people were using these things like, okay, damn, I forgot what I was saying because I was thinking about trumping your ass. I hate that. Flip. What I was saying? I was trying to trump you. I forgot the I was saying. And they wait. I ain't gonna. I was trying to, cause Flip, y'all don't understand. I battle Flip every day of the week sometime. Flip cussed me out last night and left out the party when I went to the store.
We're talking about Stalker 2.
Oh yeah, okay. Stalker 2. You got to think about it. People that got Stalker 2 on Game Pass, and then people that bought it on PlayStation came out. Then you got the PC people. Stalker 2 gonna have legs because what? You're not going. Y'all went through hell the other night when we was in the party. Am I right? You,
Mm-hmm.
Cyberman, y'all was going through hell. Where that motherfucker? And you was like, "Bone, this shit ain't for you." You kept on saying that.
Yeah,
But
that
look,
game. I didn't think that game.
yeah, I didn't know. I knew I got the other Stalker. Have I finished it? No, I ain't nowhere near finished another Stalker. I got both of the other Stalkers, courtesy of Xbox Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? The best shit in gaming. But people got to sit there and try to compare what it did in 3 days, other than Xbox, because most Xbox people have Game Pass. Quit listening to the coach and all the rest of them. They got Game Pass. I just called Mooch, got Game Pass. He was playing Stalker on Game Pass.
You know when you want to know what it is. I think about it like it only sold 1 million, but again, as
For
you
3 days.
and everybody else saying in the comment section, yo, that's in 3 days. What game you know that Sony had came out recently have sold a game sold 1 million within 3 days? And can anyone tell me a game that Sony had period that sold within 3 games? I mean, sold within 3 days.
None. Hey, Flip, Astrobot did 1.5 in 6 months.
Talking about the second one?
Yeah. Astrobot only did 1.5 million.
Hmm.
And it's nominated. They wanted to say it's the game of the year. It's really the thief of the year. All the mechanics is stole. Ain't nothing. What my man say? What my man Zoe? Shout out to my man Zoe 70. He said that shit ain't nothing but what we call the Matrix demo. Flip. It's nothing but a what? A glorified tech demo.
Oh, what game? What game? What game?
Astro Playroom. It's just a tech demo.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. For Stalker to make that amount of money within 3 days, that's telling you something. And I'm gonna keep it real. I don't even think Stalker do not look next gen. It don't. The game is fun and it's not easy. Fuck that. I'm about to put that shit on special easy cool.
Yeah, no. I ain't gonna lie. I do got that motherfucker on. I got that motherfucker on easy in the cloud. But
I'm
no,
being serious.
no,
I'm
that
dead.
motherfucker hard. But
It's in
no,
the
but Flip.
it's in the
Listen,
cloud.
yeah, it's in the cloud. Yeah, play in the cloud. You download that shit. I'm playing that motherfucker, streaming that motherfucker. It's in Game Pass.
Man, you should
Yeah.
damn. Wow, I'm at to keep that in
I
mind. I'm about to
was
go out
playing
the
it.
door.
I was playing it last night. Playing it
I knew
again.
it was in the cloud though.
Bro, I ain't finna download that shit right now. So I played too many fucking games I really want to play. Stalker gets on your nerves. Shit, I felt y'all motherfuckers like, what the fuck this motherfucker at? But I tell people this when it comes to Stalker, if you play 7 Days to Die or stuff like that, or even played one of the best games that Xbox has, Flip, you know about the zombie game. I'm trying to think about it. I'm trying to think about mine running fast on some action you Flip. It's an Xbox game. Come on. We always play. You got to build in everything. It's
Oh,
part
you talking about
of
state of
State of
decay?
Decay. State of Decay. See? You ain't finna go run and gun and go beat that shit.
I don't think you're gonna want a gun and be stalker.
Yeah. Not finna.
Cause it's this mutating dog whipping my ass. Like, yo, what the fuck is that? I'm up here doing a mission for this dude to look for something, and I seen that creature. It's like 3 people in the building all dead, and the creature that killed them is dead too. I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened here? What the fuck was they doing? I don't know, but I know all of them in that building is dead, right along with that creature that you be seeing. I don't even know the storyline of Stalker.
I started I started a couple of them, but they said you don't need nothing. My thing, I think it's really Chernobyl was how I think what happened.
It's in Roche, right in the,
Yeah, it's
over
Chernobyl.
in
That's what it
Russia.
is. But no, that's what I wanted to say, Flip. That development crew, somebody else to give them a pass. We should give them a pass. I said it earlier. I don't know if you listened to us earlier. We should give them a pass. They had to move and lose family members and everything. They was from the Ukraine. But what
It
we
is
can
what it is.
call what
It
can
is
we
what
call
it is.
the
It's a piece.
ponies? Can we call the ponies and all the rest of them? Don't give them Microsoft credit. Microsoft helped them they got them to the UK.
I ain't gonna lie. I think well fucking damn Microsoft. They must have been in on with the government or something. You can't just make no move like that.
Yeah, they got their ass
What I
out.
would
They
do,
got them out of there.
I would buy that company.
They might be their next purchase because they just remember
I would buy that company, and then I
because you
don't
already
know.
got what you call it there. Ninja Theory is where they moved to the UK.
And the thing is, well, let me get this out first. Number one, I would buy that company if I were them, and I would upgrade that to Unreal Engine 5. Consider that they already using Unreal Engine.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would do. I will upgrade it to give
I'll
them
give
money
you that. I'll
to
give you that.
upgrade it
But yeah, for the Stalker, yeah.
because it's already using Unreal. Which one I don't know, but it says Unreal when it comes on. So I will upgrade it. At nighttime,
But
it
no,
be
but I
looking
think
real
that I
good.
don't think I think about it. They've been moving. They was moving around so much. Flip. I don't. That's not Unreal Engine 5. But think about it. That game is big, which I was told me because I only played like what 30 minutes of it. Yeah,
I didn't know that game was that big. I
yeah.
didn't pay attention to the map until I got to that first town. I didn't realize that game. Oh, I'm gonna be reading. I didn't know that game was that big. I ain't
Yeah,
pay attention to the size of the map until you get to that first town, that little first town. Then I'm looking like, what the fuck is this? And I open up the map like, oh hell no! What the fuck? Hell no! They done did a slick one on me. I'm about to delete this shit. I'm like, yo, this like don't think no, you taking me away from my own Starfield time.
And they
And
talk about
shit.
Starfield. People, what I showed you the other day when we was talking, I said, and you see the Discovery joint. Starfield, quit listening to these old retarded ass, crackerjack ass YouTubers that don't play no games. That's e-begging every 5 minutes. Starfield is one of the best things going. If you really follow gaming on the interweb, it's Starfield every fucking 5 minutes.
Man, listen here. You know they got new vehicles in there, right?
Yeah.
They got no. Listen to me. They
What?
have new vehicle. They just came out with new vehicle new vehicle like a few days ago, like last week, and now there's another vehicle in there. Like, who the fuck keep putting this shit up in the game? Who the fuck keep doing that? They got another vehicle. Then there's another model. Like, yo, who the fuck, who doing this shit, man? Who doing this? Who the fuck keep putting vehicle in this goddamn game? Cause it ain't
People,
fucking you
no.
know when Bethesda do it because they make you pay for it. They make you pay for some of them. But these other vehicles, who the fuck keep doing this shit?
People that got love for the game. Starfield could be the next, what you call a Star Citizen, without you overpaying. That's why I told you people, Starfield, Microsoft. That's something that Microsoft has that no other consoles or other than PC and a console, other consoles don't have. They have their own.
I don't think
Field.
Microsoft is going to listen here. I don't think Microsoft is going to let that game go.
So PC and Xbox, because they already see it. They saw it with Fallout 76. They see. You can see the numbers.
I can tell they from what I seen that somebody was doing with though they was doing some type of test or something that I was looking at on YouTube, and then all the shit that you get inside Starfield for people out there that plays it, you get more than one ship. You can buy another ship and another one, and you can add people onto your crew. I don't know who the fuck this dude was or what the hell, how he was able to do it. Cause I'm like, maybe that's a mod, maybe it's the mod, I don't know. But I'm telling you, it's laying down the foundation of that game being online. Cause he had all his shit flying with him and telling him what to do.
Oh
And
yeah, you
mind
sent
you,
that.
this
Yeah,
is
you
a
sent that
single,
shit to me. Yeah, you
and
sent
this
that
is
shit to me.
a
I saw that
single
shit.
player game. It was
Yeah,
on a single player. So
yeah, you
imagine
sent
what
me
they
that
can
shit.
do if it was an open world game
Whoa,
online.
man, we'll have fucking full fast Armada fights. Battlestar Galactica. We can have the board versus the motherfucking um I don't know, Kirk and them. Shit, I can't think right now. Shit.
Yeah, that shit.
I feel they start
I'm
there.
telling you, the shit was crazy. I said, yo, every time I see it, I said, man, I gotta get there. And not only that, I found a space station. It's small, but it's mine. And you can build a space station. Can you imagine the level of thing that you can do in that game if you have an online component with that game? Yeah, bro. Smearing shit right on your fucking shit. And
See,
now there's a mod or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's a hatch in space that you can go outside your ship.
yeah, I saw that shit. Yeah, I did see somebody with that shit. But you ain't. Well, look, we talking about Starfield. That's not on PlayStation. Look how invested. Now, Flip and the other homies, especially Vodka, they got more hours than me in that motherfucker. Cause I don't know how to just stop not buying games and playing them. This game.
I thought they get RoboCop.
I got
I,
RoboCop, but
I,
RoboCop. Flip. To me, what I like RoboCop. RoboCop. For me to play RoboCop, I gotta be like in a mode. I gotta be in a certain mode because it's. I'll put it this way: it ain't that hard to beat. It ain't gonna be that hard to beat. And the story will ruin for me the other stories from RoboCop because it's still based off the movie story, but it ain't it. The new RoboCop fucked it up for me. I wish they would have made it like the new RoboCop instead of the old RoboCop. But if for $30, if you can get RoboCop for 30 and down, it's a good buy.
yeah, I seen that. I seen that. Not you, Bone, but
No,
I
I
seen
think
that Death
killing.
Mobile. Yeah, I seen that. I seen it. And it's a mod for you to get more clothes and stuff to go in the store to buy more clothes and Starfield. Yeah, I'm saying. And listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. One of the homies did it. One of the homegirls did it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Starfield has a mod for a female character that have a BBL. It says the shit. It says it. It literally says that. And I shook my head. I said, you gotta be kidding me. One of the homies did it. One of the homies did it. I ain't gonna say her name, Rogue. She did that shit. She's at that on the mind for a BBL. I said, what? I'm like, what? I said, what the fuck is going on? She like, yeah, she did it on Starfield. I was done. I said, I quit. I quit. She did a mile so she can have a BBL on Starfield. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Goddamn. Fucking BBL Nation. Like, what the fuck, yo? Who the fuck is
Man,
doing Brazilian butt
you know
lift?
now BBLs is bad now. After we told them from the get go.
That shit had me dying. I said, yo, who fucking, it had to been somebody black that did that shit. I'm sorry. Put that mod in there. It had to been. It had to been. That shit had me fucking giggling like crazy. Like, you got to be kidding me. Oh, man. What game is that? What's up with whatchamacallit being able to pre-order?
Oh, I go punch him right here. Punch him late, motherfucker.
I don't see him.
He right here.
Oh, okay.
I just looked over. I'm watching UCLA. Like I said, my people thinking like, why I'm looking.
You know why?
Think,
Because I cleaned my phone. My daughter had my phone and she wiped it. And I didn't even know that you was on. I didn't even know. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And when I tried to get in here, it wouldn't let me just come in. I said, what the fuck did this little girl do?
Bone alive been on. It's just Bone ain't paying attention.
Yeah, because I was in right. See,
well,
I supposed to be able to.
Flip got just as much power as I got. He can bring anybody through.
No, Bone, not the
Oh,
way it is now.
when
Not
I
the way the
came
joint
earlier,
is now. I gotta fix it. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. Like the way it is
You
now
didn't
on
tell
the
me. You
phone, I
didn't
gotta
tell me
fix
that
it.
shit. Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. That's why, like, I didn't know y'all was on. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
Uh-uh.
I
I
came
had
in,
to,
I sat there for like 10 minutes and I left.
yeah, because I did it.
You don't hit us
I
over.
came,
You know we
yeah,
on
yeah.
that. Why you say let my ass in when you know we sitting here on Xbox and I'm watching UCLA and
I
you
did it
see?
too. I did it too early when y'all was talking earlier. I was in there, but I was like, oh shit, this shit ain't
No,
letting
it's
me
gotta
in.
hit me a message because I'm looking at the phone. As the phone is my camera, and I'm doing the background on something else. I'm working it out. I apologize. It's on me. It's on me. I'm over here
Nah, it's
fucking
cool.
with shit.
It's cool. Fuck Punisher. He come late anyway. But like I was saying though, why whatchamacallit is on sale? I mean, not on sale. What the fuck is that shit called? I know that one game you can pre-order. Trying to think what game is that? Is it a Vow? I think you can pre-order a Vow for like
Uh,
$20 something or something like that.
no, you can. I think you can get the super. They mad about you can go get the super dishes for like $30-$40.
I don't
How we did.
understand.
How we did Call of Duty. How we did Forza. We got the super pack. The super thing for the dirt.
Yeah, I think it
They
is a Vow because the Vow don't come
yeah.
out until what?
About comes out next year. I think March.
No. It's earlier than that.
No,
Anyway,
about come out in March. I think.
no, like January.
No, nothing come out in
Yeah.
January. Ain't
Yo,
nobody.
somebody look it up. Somebody look it up. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
go to the dashboard and look it up.
I got.
But I seen a pre-order joint.
No.
I could have.
Yeah, it is pre-order. You can pre-order, but you ain't no. But I don't think come out until March. They ain't that coming out in January. They ain't even in the office.
Someone got to be in the office to let the game go out. That's all that matters.
Ain't nobody at work.
Shit. They can hit the button from home. Now that's what they can do remotely home. Hit the button. Somebody the
Val
fuck
come out
there.
February,
They come out when?
February 18th.
February
Oh,
18th.
February. Okay, I thought it was
I was
January.
a
Okay,
month. I was a
February.
month. I should win out this month ahead.
Sniper Elite come out in January.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm getting mixed up. Now, how much is it to pre-order that?
to get the Ultimate Edition?
I was just saying pre-order period. I didn't know it had an Ultimate Edition.
Well, the premium edition is what, $90? It's
Okay.
$89.99.
And what's the regular one?
The regular one is $69.99.
But can't you pre-order to play it a couple days earlier or some shit like that?
Yeah, but that's only on Xbox. I mean, Evolve is only on X. I mean, that's you only got that deal on Xbox.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't. Hang on, I'm watching you.
But the premium upgrade is what?
Yeah.
Is what, $250 if you got Game Pass.
If you got Game Pass, it's gonna be $3. I mean, man, UCLA, man, y'all gonna
What
have me.
about okay? So
Because I'm watching UCLA, I go
Game Pass is $22.50 upgrade.
$22.50.
okay, that's what I saw.
Yeah,
Okay.
Game Pass, yeah.
That's what I saw.
Game Pass
Okay.
is $22.50.
See,
Everybody else is $25.
see,
Okay, that's what I
see.
saw. Okay, that's what I saw. So what about Indiana Jones?
They do it. It's $30.
To play the game earlier, right?
Yep, $30, and you get the DLC with it.
And Indiana Jones come out when? December what?
The end of December. I know about that. I could say that between the 15th to the 15th.
December 8th.
Huh?
December 8th.
See, I was dancing.
Okay, because I'm getting it confused.
Like 2-3 weeks from now, somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for telling me because I was getting confused. I was getting them both confused. What is what? Like, wait a minute.
There's too many games coming out. Like I say, when you really start talking about games, you get mixed up like that game, this game, this game, that game, this game, this game.
Have y'all heard? Have y'all heard?
In that shit right now.
Have y'all heard anything from? I think somebody was talking about a leak on. What game was that?
Yeah, Flip getting old. It's like me. We start forgetting. Shit.
No, I knew the game, but I'm trying to. What the game with the black boy in there? The black European boy. And he was big as shit, and he was playing a girl, and she was little. In the game.
Assassin's Creed?
No, not that. The black European boy.
That's a black European boy.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Fable. There it is. Fable. Fable. Somebody had said about
What? Oh.
You talking about the
black European boy, but they ain't the main character. You should have said something. That motherfucker's the puppet bastard.
No, I don't know because he
was a giant, I think. What are you, giant?
Yeah, he was a giant. Yeah, no. Oh. That dude, he's a comedian. He's an actor.
Yeah, they was here. I'm not saying that.
That's the only reason I know it because he's an actor. That's what I'm saying.
Man, that Fable would be fired though.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, somebody was talking about Fable and whatchamacallit. It's not going.
They say Fable will have the Witcher 3 like gameplay and shit.
Okay.
If it comes out like that, man. Yeah, that's game of the year next year.
And looking as good as it looks.
Xbox say get no fucking game nobody here.
It's gonna be my game of the year. What you talking about?
Oh yeah, we can say that again.
Of course, just you ain't getting no game of the year. Of course not.
I still want fucking Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark, yeah. I want to fuck with Perfect Dark. I'll fuck with Perfect Dark now. Shit.
Whenever it comes out. I think Perfect Dark come out next year.
That might be like 2026, maybe.
No, I thought
next year. But hang on, because think about
it might come out next year.
Hang on, next year, it's a damn near a clean slate next year. Other than Avowed, ain't it a clean slate to drop?
Yeah.
Come on, next year?
This drop, yeah. It's a clean slate. Other than Avowed, we don't know nothing else. I think only thing I believe on, and I'm just throwing it out here. I'm just throwing it out here for E-Day might pop out.
Nah.
And
Nah,
and I'm with you with the
nah.
but I'm just throwing it out there just to throw it out there.
See, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is why you get cussed the fuck out.
See, I do it
This is
all the
why you
time.
get cussed out.
I think
This is why.
E-Day come out 2026.
I
Yeah.
think I'm
Xbox
thinking
come out.
E-Day. I think E-Day been in worse. We ain't had no fucking Gears of fucking War
It don't
game.
matter. It don't matter.
E-Day.
Something
That game
needed.
ain't
All
come.
right, that's
That
all
game
right.
is not
Hey,
coming
I
out
didn't
next
lost how
year.
much money I didn't lost to y'all motherfuckers this year. Let me lose some money next year.
Mhm. I'm still waiting on
E-Day.
that game too. You know.
I told you Friday. What?
I'm
God
telling
damn,
you,
I lose some
E-Day
goddamn
is not.
fucking.
E-Day is not. You know what Microsoft
E-Day
did?
coming out next year.
You know what Microsoft did? Microsoft did that just to let people know we did not forget about you
No.
and the fans of Gears of War.
E-Day is coming out next year.
That's what you said. That's what
Hey,
you
hang on.
said.
So when
That's
I'm
what
putting on
you.
the
No,
wood
hold
right
on,
now, hang
CB.
on,
You
what's
go to
today?
retarded shit. You
Hang
go to
on, no,
retarded
we're
shit.
gonna do it. No,
See,
what's today? Today is the 23rd, November 23rd, 2014. It's just me, you, and Punisher. I am saying I'm saying E-Day is coming out next year. If it doesn't, I owe you a guys an ultimate edition of a video game. I'm
hey,
upping the
Punisher,
ante.
Punisher. No, hold on now, Punisher. Let's see. This motherfucker retarded. Listen here, Punisher. Remember he said that shit the year before, and I said, "Bone, it ain't gonna come out no 2024." Yeah, dog, we ain't have a Gears of War and such and such. G.
Hmm.
Ain't nothing happened. This motherfucker like I can't
But I'm a
stand it.
gambler, so I'm going against the grain.
Yeah, okay, all right,
I'm going.
okay.
Nigga standing on business.
Hmm. Would you say
I'm
Punisher
saying
20? Would you say Punisher
E3.
2026?
No,
I
E-Day
think
is coming out next year, October, either September or October of next year.
uh,
And I
I
have
think
no sources.
if Fable come out next year, I think Gears will get
I
pushed to
say Fable.
2026.
I say Fable come out in April
I ain't gonna
April.
go
or
that
May.
fucking far. Nope, I ain't
April
Oh
saying
is
yeah.
that. I'm not saying that.
hell no.
And I believe. Listen here,
Hey, you
Fable
know I
and
believe I can get high, and I know I can touch the sky, but I
Okay,
know
hold on. All right,
the right away.
name all the games that they had showed us.
We got Fable, Perfect Dark.
Hmm.
What else?
After midnight.
Not the other. Yeah, that coming out next year.
Yeah, South of Midnight. Yeah.
That's coming out next year.
Yeah. That's it.
I'm gonna
But we
say.
talk about it on the triple A time.
I
We talk
want to
about it on
say
triple A.
around. I want to
State
say
of Decay.
around the summertime, maybe the beginning of the summer. I want to say that South of Midnight.
No, South of Midnight got a release date. I think
When?
they come out in February.
No, that's when the
No,
Val come out. The Val
No,
come out in February.
huh?
I'll come out in February. No, South of
No,
Midnight.
South of Midnight. And
South
South of Midnight
Midnight
come
might be
on.
when it's coming out of March. That might be coming out of March.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Okay,
Like
well,
close.
hey, Huncho, fuck up too. That's what we having a communal conversation.
All right, so I
I
think
think Microsoft spread these games so they're too close together. You
no, they ain't. Fuck that.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I'm with
Fuck
you,
that.
Punisher. Yes, they
No, they
are.
ain't.
Yeah.
all
No,
the
they ain't.
games.
They play the shit we got
Hey,
now.
Punisher. Hey, Punisher. What did I say? What I was saying before? They need to release these games like they used to release them when they released them console. We used to get about fucking 10 or 15 fucking games, brand new games and shit when a console release.
When you
They
talk
don't
about
do that no more.
like how we had got the Atari and all that shit. You had all that. You already had the. Yeah, you're
Okay,
right about that.
right,
You
right,
know,
right,
you
right,
know,
right.
you know when they stopped doing it, flip on real nigga shit. Uh, when Nintendo did it, remember Nintendo they stopped it, and then they tried to do it. Remember Nintendo, and remember they only gave because I had the Nintendo where it had gyro mic.
This motherfucker said
And
Night of the Old Republic. He said KOTOR is coming out. Oh, I mean, it's
they
back
can
in
have that.
production.
I don't give two flying fuck, man. We got the original Core
Who
Tour.
making it?
We can
Who
play that
making it?
motherfucker right
Who
now on
making it? Because it
Xbox.
ain't
Shut up,
Sony.
bitch.
Who making it? Sony ain't making that game. You right? It's coming out on the Xbox. I
Man, that
guess
game, that
you
game
ain't
probably
heard. Hold on, you ain't heard the word.
God, G.
You ain't heard the word. You ain't heard what the bird said. It said it's coming on the Xbox. You ain't hear that? When Sony turned it down, Microsoft picked it up. You ain't hear that? Go research that.
They don't know how to. That's too. That's a too powerful speech for them.
What they're talking about this back end production? No, it ain't. And that game is not back end production. Not on the PlayStation. That shit will fuck around, be everywhere. Fuck Sony. Where's Sony pour money out their ass for that?
Like, didn't the studio that was making that game get sold off?
Yeah, I think it got sold off. I know you
Man.
said it's supposed to be, and I'm telling you it's not.
I think it was Sierra, somebody, right?
That's what I'm telling you.
It's on Xbox. So I can play KOTOR right now on
They talking
Xbox.
about it. They gonna say I said it's supposed. You know what's funny? I don't even know who that is, but I can hear I can hear their tone in the voice. I said it's supposed to, and I said it's not. I'm trying to tell you, no, it's not. It's not happening. You got to listen. As much as you may want that game to come out, and that'd be okay. That'd be cool if Sony get it. But let's face the fact: you're not going to play that game. You're not. It is what it is. You're not going to play KOTOR, the remaster. You're not going to play that. And even if y'all was to get KOTOR, that remaster, let me ask you this: how many months do you think it will take before it hit the Xbox? Because it's not going to sell. I'm just let's just honest. Let's just be honest with ourselves. That game is not going to sell for the PlayStation. It is not. And I and I don't even think I don't even think it would sell that well on the Xbox either. On the Xbox, it would be a fan service. That's what it'll be. It will be a fan service game for the Xbox. And if it does come out, it will probably be on all platforms. Especially if Microsoft does it, fund the money for them to do it. Because they ain't going to keep it away from Sony. They're going to get some of that money from Sony. I'm just being honest. It's not going to, that game will never sell good on PlayStation. We have already come to terms with that. Even with the PlayStation Pro, it's just not worth it. Just being honest, you know what I mean?
My man Merce said Flip is right. Hey, see, we had no quarrels. There's no quarrels. And y'all getting this shit for free. I gotta go pay one of my flip bills too. They'll charge me like $500 a month for him to be a diva on this podcast.
You stupid. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Hey, Punisher, yo, you missed it. He was in here cutting on Lemon new AKTV. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with the boy, man? What is wrong with the boy cutting on Lemon AKTV? I'm like, God damn, bro, you ain't even wait.
He bought another AK?
Yeah, he bought another one.
He came to join the family.
He got the LG.
He got an LG.
Oh, he got an LG?
Yeah,
man,
LG. I think. Yeah. It's a 37-inch. I'm like, I don't need it.
You over there being cheap? Spend some of that money you got.
Yeah, Verge, right. Yep. Hey, man, I'm over here. He doing that. I'm over here looking at.
No, I'm on
projectors. I'm over here looking at projectors.
I don't want no motherfucking projector.
I see some nice projectors.
My man said 108 be stunning. He be trying to stun. He gonna stun this bill. In 2 weeks, he gonna stun this bill. I'm gonna make him stun this bill.
You know what? Since she said that, then Sony just bought another software company.
No, they're trying to get but see, all right, I don't want to front software to make the Demon Souls games and shit. Sony owns I think I don't know how many percent. It's between I could throw, because I ain't like one of these YouTubers ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's between 15 to 10%. And the family, the Sony tried to buy them before, and the family didn't do it. And the father finally died, and I guess they're willing to listen. to offers. But
Well,
from software only,
you also see where they're
it's
trying to
for really
sell
for anime.
some.
Yeah, if they really want to do it for the anime joint, they don't do it. They don't give a fuck about it. No, they don't even buy Demon Souls
What
on
do you
that
mean?
motherfucker.
What do you mean for the anime? What do you mean? Like,
Because they got Crunchyroll and they got the other. They wanted that because that company owns a lot of, I guess, properties of anime and stuff. I don't know the linguistics of it, but that's what that's the problem. But it's up. They saying that the family, since the dad died, they don't mind listening to offers. But matter of fact, I think Sony out of both things, I think and on that show, I think it's 27% now. I think Sony
but
owns.
see, the problem with it is with that, and I have said this all so many numerous of times. Sony was smart enough, and the stuff they doing things like that, they should have. What they need to do is get contract with these people that they be making TV shows and movies for and stuff like that. Try to get a contract with them and put it on a streaming service. It's not like they don't have a dedicated streaming service. Anytime when you can put anime and stuff on there, stuff like that, you can also just do the same thing for movies and stuff that they make. Say like you got Spider Man or whatever. Of course, they still want to have to pay Disney or whatever, but it will be more attractive and stuff like that to put some of that stuff on one of them servers and stuff. I would dub it and also make
But
it.
Sony makes like okay, one of my favorite apps, Apple TV. I think at least about 80% of it, Sony makes the
Yeah, but
show.
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If they put see again, um, every last one of these streaming services has some type of anime. Warner Brother, Disney, uh, who else? Netflix.
Uh-huh.
They all
Oh,
have
like
some
you talk
type
about
of
like
anime.
that anime
They
that is designed for they streaming service like that.
Right. So all Sony have to do is, you know how it is. You have a section for anime, and you have a section for other types of movies and stuff like that. I don't understand why they're not using what is it? What they own?
Uh,
Crunchyroll or
and they got both of them, Crunchyroll
Okay,
and
I don't
anime.
understand. I don't understand why they're not doing that. Just pay for it for the joint to be on it. It makes it look more attractive, and especially if you want to reach out to your Japanese community and stuff like that, you should have it wisdom that it can translate into different language and stuff. Especially when you have your Japanese movies and stuff like that. You should get in on that. That will bring more people flow to their streaming service.
Well, flip thing about it is, they always want to say Xbox is the third party. That is a third party, but you can get Crunchyroll and Funimation on what? On Xbox, am I right?
Yeah, you can. But again, by you saying that, that would make it more appealing to people when you have something on there that they want to watch. Don't just make it all about anime because then it'll be over flooded and people like, and I can watch that off of such and such. And I can go to what you call and watch that. You have to make shit attractive enough for people to want to sit there and watch it. And Sony not doing that. I don't know. I don't understand the problem of them when they have streaming service to do that. They bought them company, and put fucking all the Spider-Man movies on that motherfucker and some other shit. That's how you build it. Do contract, put some damn Godzilla movies on that motherfucker or something. With other Japanese movies and have it translate to English and into all different types of language. And motherfuckers will watch that shit like, oh shit. But if you're a big anime motherfucker, a big anime head, you'll watch that shit like, oh shit. Oh, this on here? Oh damn, they got real live action movies on here? You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if it's B rated, C rated, D rated, or blow rated. It will work. That would gain them to get more money other than trying to sit up there milk a PlayStation 5 Pro 2.3 next year. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes sense. Instead of trying to cut Microsoft out of that money, that's what fucked them up. people would have still been buying PlayStation if they would have been sitting up there and let some of what's his name, Kojima and all them other motherfucker games, and stop trying to be greedy and just keep it for themselves. And not only that they burned themselves, they burned them other developers too. And they like damn them going bankrupt because they sit up there and did them deal with Sony. They should have just had it on everything. I'm saying if they was going to do that, stop making it exclusive. If I was Sony, I would have. If you're going to do a time exclusive, you don't do no fucking goddamn 2 to 3 fucking years. You do like 4 years. I mean 4 months or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to lock it down like that. And then that means that company is not making no money and shit. And look what I'm saying. Like I don't understand what the fuck they're doing, yo. It's like their whole business practice doesn't make sense. If to try to exclude Microsoft for gaining attraction and power when it's too late. Microsoft is outspinning you. Now you got them changing the game. I just seen Satya Nadella in an article talking about how he trying to transcend gaming. He said the gaming generation is not worth going the same route that it's been going. It have to change. See, and here's another thing. See, look, he said GTA 6. That's another thing about GTA 6 that Sony don't know how to capitalize on that. I would have got to with Rockstar or 2K, the motherfucker that own Rockstar and stuff, and I would have asked them, would you like for me to make a GTA game for y'all? Who the fuck would want to watch a GTA animated game? Think about it. GTA animated game? That shit would be no holds barred. You get certain actors, the same actors and stuff, that act and say all the crazy shit they say on GTA that'll go along with the story of the game to flush it out to make it, it, possibly have a live action GTA movie. Who you think they're gonna go for? They're gonna go straight to Sony, like, yo, make that live action GTA movie and stuff. Make that live action GTA animated show and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like they not using their fucking noggin. I don't understand that, yo. You have to sit, and this is why Microsoft is outdoing Sony, because Microsoft is doing stuff that you would think that Sony would have. They already whooping Sony ass already with the sound department in their console. Sony did have it, but Microsoft took it and shit from them. They already beaten Sony with games and stuff. And I mean, well, far as the feature wise, they got Sony beat running around circles around Sony with feature. You got quick resume. You know what I'm saying? You got like 3 fucking operating system on an Xbox when they had to fucking connect. I'm saying they had y'all type of voice command and shit. They had Cortana on there and all that shit. Don't be surprised if they bring back Copilot, which was by Microsoft on there and stuff. So don't be surprised if they put that on there. Then you have Game Pass that's killing Sony. Microsoft has so many features, it doesn't make sense. You made a feature with the rumble trigger and stuff like that with the haptic feedback, but you're not utilizing that. You know what I'm saying, like, yo, it's so much thing that Sony is losing, or losing in the gaming space. I don't think people realize how much they are losing. All they think up there is worrying about sure when that, oh man, maybe they're gonna buy a lot of GTA on the PlayStation, sure. And there's no doubt in my mind that they came out with the Pro just to be able to run 4K or to run a standard specs for them to run GTA. There's no doubt in my mind. And for people out there, don't get mad if GTA is running at 30 frames. If they're running at 30 frames, you know why. Because it's Sony.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
most likely it's gonna be 30 frames.
that's why I say 30 frames is never going away. It's not. A lot of games don't need to be 60.
The more they push the graphics, yeah, that 30 frames is
It's going down. Right.
is
It's not.
yeah.
Right.
Can I ask y'all one question I just thought about? Have you we've been seeing these games that we've been playing, and what they talking about these frames and all that. You know, frames mess with people's eyes, and people have seizures and all that other stuff. Have you been seeing that lately on all these new games now?
I ain't gonna hold you. I seen that shit on fucking Stalker. I said, "Who? What the fuck?"
Yeah.
No, but
You know, you go play Warhammer. You think all these games saying this shit.
Started to get a little vertical. I was like, "Hold on, what the fuck is
they've been
going
saying
on?"
that for these games for years. So
But then, but it was done. But they put this shit right because they don't want to get sued. They put this shit right in front of your face. You see that shit in Cyberpunk?
Well, didn't it? They did used to say,
they've been saying that because of all the flashes and stuff.
Yeah, the
yeah,
flash. Yeah. No, we're not saying it's something bad. No,
You
but
have a seizure just from the flash of the TV,
yeah,
not just the frame rates.
yeah.
yeah, but you got to have the frame rates to fucking flash the TV, flash the shit.
No, it would depend. It would be dependent on what the game is doing for that frame rate. Like that frame rate will just give you more. It will make you fucking dizzy. Like how Chuck.
It's just motion sickness. Yeah,
Yeah, motion sick. That's the word I'm looking for. It'll make you more motion sickness. But I understand what you're saying. That with the flashes, yeah, I can see that motion sickness, and with the flashes and shit, with the frame rate, yeah, I can see that happening to people who have seizure or have that and don't realize that that's what they have or trigger it. I can see that.
And you see, they post that right in the game now before it even start. They don't show who made the game or no nothing. Like, hey, you want to play this motherfucker? You because it's liability. They don't want to be liable, and it's not their fault because everybody we don't know who have epilepsy and all this other junk stuff. We don't know. I knew because I knew I had a little young boy. He had epilepsy. He said I can't play a Halo. I can't play that because all the flashes.
yeah. That's what that warning is
But he said
for.
I can play a State of Decay.
Yeah,
I can
but
go play this and that.
let me ask
Yeah.
you this: you don't remember when they had out there when you playing certain games, it tells you don't play the game for a long period of time. It's just some games still say that. Still say that.
Yeah.
They
Mhm.
say,
Yeah.
yo, don't play the and it
Yeah.
tell you take a fucking
You
break.
need to take a break. Yeah. Damn, I forgot. Damn, what we was playing? I forgot what game because I got that shit a couple of times.
You know, I forget because it was quite a
I
few
think I
games
even
that
think
said
the
that shit.
division
I'm like,
even.
what?
I think the division even did it to me.
It was like, yo, it's time to fall
Yeah.
back, chill for a
Yeah.
minute.
Take a
I'm like,
break.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you was right about that. Like, hey, go sit your minute.
Wolverine, I have no doubt in my mind that Insomniac is not going to make a good Wolverine game. I have no doubt in my mind. I believe it will be a good game. Consider some people may think it's a bullshit game. I can see Wolverine being a good game. The problem with it is with Wolverine is that game ain't gonna have no longevity because of the simple fact. Again, PlayStation fans don't play their games like they should. Not going to have Wolverine is the type of game that you can the longevity will come with the DLC. Have many that as many games have already been doing in the past. It's having more DLC content to it to prolong that game until other games come out. But the problem with it is I don't see no DLC coming with Wolverine at all.
Nope.
I
I
don't
think they're
see it.
gonna choose Wolverine to
And
lead
and
into the X-Men pretty much.
yep. And I only say that because of the fact it always has something to do with a budget. That budget. They have to say it in the beginning. They have to pay for that in the beginning for that budget, for them to be able to push out another one. And there may be another game that you see that's coming to PC, Wolverine. I can see that going straight to fucking.
It might go day one. Might go day one. Might go day one. Uh, Shout out to my man Hercules in the building, man. Think about it. Like I said, we a whole different podcast. You don't have to e-bag. We don't e-bag it, nothing. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is you gotta sacrifice one of your hoes to Punisher. Because he been fucking with them lot lizards.
Yeah, you are going to have to wait a long time for Elder Scrolls 6, and I believe Elder Scrolls 6
You talking
when
about for
they
Elder Scrolls?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. After Elder Scrolls 6 come
oh.
out, after that comes out, that's when you're gonna see
See,
you're
Microsoft
gonna
got all
see
these goddamn studios.
what's his name? You're gonna see whatchamacallit step down.
Oh,
What's
oh.
his name? After Elder Scrolls 6. What's his name? Oh boy. Oh boy, at Zenimax. What's his name?
Oh, boy.
The head motherfucker that's there.
Todd Howard.
Todd Howard. Yeah, thank you, Todd Howard. Todd Howard gonna step down after that. He gonna be out after that one. The Elder Scrolls 6,
I doubt
Elder Scrolls 6,
Oh.
Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be the last game that we're going to
Mm-hmm.
see from him.
Todd Howard.
Yeah, Todd Howard's going to step down
You want to
if
put
he
some
don't
money
step
on the
down
wood
before.
on that one? You want to put some money on the wood on that one?
Dog, listen, I'm telling you.
I'm
You gotta
saying.
look how old that man is. He don't want to.
I'm going to say if he leaves, he's going to leave with Fallout. He's not going to leave with Elder Scrolls. He's going to leave with
Think that.
Fallout.
I don't think it's Fallout. I think
I
it's going to
say
be Elder
if he
Scrolls.
leaves,
You got to realize. Hold on. You got to
no,
realize this. You got to realize this. They're not making what they going to do? Punisher? Ain't they supposed to do a new Fallout remaster?
No, who told you that shit?
No, that's what I
not.
read. They're supposed to be doing a
No, they
Fallout.
were
They
talking.
were going to do a
No,
remaster.
no, they were talking about the Fallout TV show. Ain't no Fallout remastered.
Oh, no, he talking about Fallout 3. I mean,
Yeah,
so
they
Fallout.
is supposed to make a Fallout 3 remaster.
No, that I think no. They what they took.
He don't
They
need
took.
to be. He don't need to be there for Fallout. People really want him there for Elder Scrolls 6.
Ain't it? See,
They already. You got to realize. You got to
I'm kind of
look at it like this. Look at it like this. They already got the blueprint for Fallout. When they do that Fallout, listen here. They do that Fallout remaster, Fallout 3 remaster. They already got the blueprint. Don't need them there no more. Already got the fucking blueprint. Now, Elder Scrolls. That's the game that they're gonna work on. That's gonna be the one. He's gonna be like, yo, I'm out of here. He's up there. The thing we got to realize with actors, uh, 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 um, people that make video games and big companies and stuff like that. We all know this. It comes a time when they get tired. You want to enjoy the rest of his years.
Enjoy his money, shit.
I would too. Why you think them up? Why you think the motherfuckers? Why you think they all ran to Microsoft to sell a company to Microsoft? The motherfuckers want that money and enjoy the rest of their years.
Mm. Shit, he might want to go get some lot lizards himself, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He might want to smoke some hard. He might want to smoke some hard cocaine off a fat white chick belly or her ass and get high. He might want to blow some cocaine in a BBL ass crack and chill. You saying?
Oh, that's one. Y'all going straight to hell.
I'm just saying, like, yo, we gotta realize, man, people is some people just don't want to keep doing it. I don't see Howard working there after Elder Scrolls 6. I do not.
But how we know that he's how did we know that he's really the head of the Elder Scrolls 6? How we know this? He's just like the producer, and he has you as the director, and he trusts you.
No, he gonna roll the fuck out then. He damn sure not gonna roll the fuck out. If that's the case, then
No, but I think that's what
how we know that he's doing Elder Scrolls? Because my thing is now, Flip. You said that okay? I got the big money, right, and this and that, right? So I got the big money. The big money is just saying that I could take a step back to a certain extent. Am I right? And I have my younglings. I could say younglings because y'all don't know what younglings is. They in Star Wars. That's before you turn into a punk ass Padawan and shit. But look what he had, and he grew them up. Don't you? Whatever you plant seeds in people. You hire these people, and you planted the seeds, and they growing. Why not back them?
he is going back them. He going back them from a fucking distance by not working there. He gonna cash the fuck out. Yeah, The Last of Us 2 the TV show is going to be wild. That's what I mean. Sony have all these streaming animated shows. They could have put TV shows like The Last of Us and stuff on there. I believe when they gave it to, well, see now that's tricky because they might. I don't know the agreement with Warner Bros.
What about what?
And The Last of Us. I
No,
don't know.
they Sony, I guess I think it was a bidding war, and I guess Warner Brothers bought the rights to just to make the show, and the part of they're making it they make the
Oh
show
well, then
how
they
they
fucked up.
want to make it.
Then they fucked up. Then
Yeah,
Warner Brothers making it
and yeah,
right.
so Warner Brothers and HBO can make the show how it doesn't have to go. Really doesn't have to go
Well, then you know
100%
what?
there the video
Well,
game.
well, we know what. That's one show that's not going to be on a streaming service. Because I would have did that. I
Mm.
would have if I was Sony, I would have made it myself, and I would have put it on multiple streaming service. And I'm building up my own streaming service, and I would have put The Last of Us on it. I ain't like The Last of Us is bullshit. It's a good. It's pretty good until you see the homo shit. But you know, that's just me. As I always say, for me, being gay,
The
it is
TV
not
show was
my
not
way.
bad. Actually, it was decent.
It is not my
I ain't
way.
watched it. After y'all told me about it. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't watch it. I'm sorry. That's
Put
just
a
me.
put a spirit bond. I couldn't watch it though, but he so because I was finna watch that episode. And Flip told me about it. He was like, "Hey man, and I'm gonna give you a public service announcement." I'm saying,
That's
you sure
I
you
can't.
the
ain't?
same
He said,
TV show.
you rock up. He said, you sure you ain't? I'm like, I ain't what? You sure you ain't gay? So what you talking about? Watch that episode. I'm like, oh no, fuck that.
Yeah,
They
I
tell
can't.
me about it.
I'm just saying for me. For
Yeah.
me. I'm not saying for nobody else, but for me, being gay is not my way.
Not
I
at all.
can't watch that shit. I had to skip through some of this shit through Game of Thrones. I was like, oh hell no, what the fuck was we doing
And I
here?
ain't even watched that
And he
shit.
was a fruit butt in Game of Thrones. I was like, ah, come on, man.
Uh-uh.
Like he wasn't none in there. Oh
Oh shit!
boy.
That means you can't watch Spartacus, man.
Yeah. Yo, oh, he was in Spartacus?
No, I'm just talking about the TV show in general.
Oh, I can't watch that shit. I'm sorry.
Mm.
You have other human beings that's on the friend list that they can watch gay shit and it don't do nothing to him. I ain't gonna say his name and stuff. He cool and all, wisdom, but hey, it is what it is though, man.
Shit.
My man wisdom out of pocket, but it is what it is though.
Like I said,
I can't watch that shit. I'm sorry. I got to skip to it. They
no.
did this. They
Like
had this
people don't
thing.
understand. I didn't
I can't watch the fruity shit.
the
That shit.
person
That shit be
the
killing
black
me.
guy is supposed to be the new be the new Black Lantern.
What dude?
I was
Don't
like
tell
I
me he
said,
didn't sing.
he got a gay scene.
Oh,
Who?
hey, did y'all hear
Who you
about
talking
this?
about? Hold
He
on.
got a gay scene and
Who
he did a
you,
gay scene.
he did.
Yeah, he did a
The
gay
dude that played in
scene.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, the black dude, yeah, the one that just played in the Netflix game, yeah, he did a gay scene. And yeah, I saw him I saw it's a movie. I think it's either on Netflix and it's something. It's a movie. He is before he even people even know who he was.
Heard of the second disaster,
And,
right?
and he's and he plays he matter of fact because it's like some brother type of stuff and the family found out he had a boyfriend. That's what I found out off of YouTube, off of watching. You know how people summarize movies for you,
I
and
said,
I watch it, and he played in it.
You don't got to tell us no more. I don't need to know no more.
Man,
I'm good.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm good.
was like, damn,
Man,
G.
don't tell me that shit, cause I want to watch the Green Lantern and this motherfucker trying to kiss another male lantern. Like, yo, what are you doing?
Oh no, I don't think he gonna do that. No, that was like I said, it was some of these motherfuckers are so they
Maybe he
so
had to get. Hey, man, he had to get a start somewhere, huh?
yeah. Like I said, the Netflix movie that he plays in is hard. You know when they took his
Let me-
money
it's about
and
to
all
end
that.
there. When I climbed out of my foxhole, the place was littered with corpses.
What the fuck going on?
What you watching?
Bud?
Bring in. Tachenko was told there was no extraction coming, so he ordered us to bury the dead. We found some intact equipment, collected the bodies, and poured concrete over them. Then Tachenko told HQ to fuck off and found a duty. It's a piece of our history, Lorna.
Man, you better mute Punisher until he come back.
I was saying, I was
I'm trying to figure out what the
like,
fuck
what?
he
I was
watching.
trying to find out what game the fuck he playing.
Yeah, I thought it was a movie. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. Like,
Yeah,
what
I realized it was a game because a little, the game got the little stutter effects with sometimes with the
oh, you
matches
probably
and shit.
playing Punisher. This motherfucker over
Yeah,
there. Oh, okay.
yeah,
You
yeah.
muted, nigga. We muted you, nigga. You gotta unmute yourself.
Hey, hold on, y'all can hear that?
Yeah, we heard that shit.
Nigga, prime time.
I didn't know. Let me turn it off. Hold on.
This
I didn't know y'all
motherfucker.
can hear this shit.
No, he playing Stalker. That's what he playing.
Yeah, I'm playing Sparkly.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
'cause I'm
playing
like,
Sparkly.
I'm like,
I didn't know y'all can
I
hear
know.
that.
I thought like, hold on. When Bob said it's a game, I said he must be playing Stalker. I'm saying that
yeah,
to my
'cause like
brother.
I
Like,
said,
he must be
in the games, it's not like full fledged voice. I mean, it's voice
Let me ask
acting.
you
You
this.
can tell if you
Let me ask
listen
you
to the
this.
shit.
Did y'all talk about Microsoft want to win something at the Game Award?
Nah, we talked a little about the Game Awards. I said I didn't give two fucks. Blywire talked about it because, like I said, I had
That's what
said
Jeff.
some shit on
They
Thursday.
say they're giving Jeff Keighley a trophy too for hosting the Game Award show.
Oh shit.
And you know what the trophy is?
Oh, what? ENAS
No, no,
Buffalo Awards.
nope. No, it's a dick with baby oil.
Oh shit.
And P Diddy signed it.
And I had folks like, how you go to the video game awards, you don't like it? Because nigga, I can. It's called networking, motherfucker. I'm trying to get generational wealth. Know what I'm saying? And I can see who I can see. Some of y'all guys, your best guys, ain't gonna pop up. Are we gonna? You know what? I ain't talked to him. I'm gonna communicate. If I can find the good brother Cody Eastwood, we're gonna interview him live on
You know
100.
what I just thought about? Now that somebody just text that. Now hold up.
Yeah, what Game Pass?
With the Game Award and with Game Pass and wait a minute.
He said Game Pass
With
is
Jeff,
on top.
you know what's funny
Jeff,
with Jeff Keighley? I'm thinking of what game y'all think? What game? What game? Well, not what game. Damn. Are y'all expecting any surprises from Microsoft at the Game Award, like they usually do?
Yep. That Xbox handheld.
Oh
Any-
Lord, yeah,
do anybody else think so?
anybody else?
Anybody else other than Punisher?
Please, that I'm so fucking tired again. This motherfucking head hell.
Yo, anybody else other than Punisher in the comment
Damn, you
section?
see, I just brought my motherfucking arms and shit
Yo,
like
mute this mic. Yo, hold on. Let me mute this motherfucking mic. Let me
SURPASSES
mute
will
his mic.
show up.
This motherfucker a little too happy. Let me mute his mic.
Yeah, motherfucker
This
jumping up.
motherfucker,
Jesus, this
yo, hey,
motherfucker.
listen. Punisher been doing jumping jacks for Jesus over that handheld like I don't know what. I swear to God.
Yeah, man.
Okay, they say the Switch 2 handheld.
That Switch 2 ain't gonna do shit.
I think my thing is Nintendo has they audience and they audience don't bother me. So I don't fuck with them.
Yeah, Nintendo, they always skimp on their hardware.
You want to know what the problem with it is? Even I listen. I'm not saying the Switch 2 may kill. It's gonna be it's two different categories. That's me.
Yeah, two different like
You know what, Flip? Guess what? Hang on, Flip. Guess what? Hang on, see, like I say, I love. That's why, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to figure out how to
Hang on,
spend
the
this shit.
marijuana. Guess what I think the Switch 2 can be with? Equivalent to the Xbox Series S.
Nah, you going too far now.
No, let's keep it a buck.
No,
let's
you
keep
going too far.
Everything in the Xbox Series S, the parts are cheaper now.
Nah.
You get
the Switch 2, bruh.
No, the Switch 2. We're talking about everything. We're talking about. I think it just it could be just as powerful than the Series S.
Hold on, hold your hands up and say that shit again, because I think you rubbing on that bottle too hard. What the fuck is going on? Now hold both your hands up, because you on that damn bottle too damn hard, talking crazy. I ain't going that far now.
I'm telling y'all, man, I'm serious.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, did y'all just heard what he said?
Yeah. I said
nah.
I said
I don't see that.
I think the motherfucker gonna be.
I don't see that. Okay, hold on. Now, hold on.
Now, I ain't betting no money on it.
Had you would have said maybe the Xbox One X, maybe I was like, I could kind of see that.
Nah,
But
not
you
even that.
went to the city.
More like
What these fucking chips and these fucking phones and these fucking things do?
I understand that. I'm not doubting that.
No, this
I
shit
don't.
go. It's go.
That's not.
I'm saying with the
That's not what
Series
I'm
S,
doubting.
with the Series S's right now, it's gonna be equivalent to the motherfucker the Series S.
no.
Oh, power wise, I'm talking about power wise. I'm
You know
not
how
talking.
much it's
It's
gonna.
gonna. I'm just saying power wise. I'm not saying it's gonna be this better and all that because it's gonna be more stuff. But
You
I'm
know,
saying it's gonna be equivalent to the Series S. That's to me, and I'm not a Nintendo fan. Shout out to Drone and them. See, y'all say I always hating on y'all motherfuckers. Fuck y'all, and y'all do another story about me and Flip driving in the car and get some KFC this time.
I don't see it. I'm sorry. I
I
don't see.
do. I do.
You
know how
under
much
you
I
under
do.
you.
Nvidia hardware costs? This is Nvidia. This is
For
not AMD.
now, what? Hang on. Look at the chip. Look at the chip that the get equivalent. Get a chip that's
You don't
equivalent
believe
to the
that shit
series
yourself. That's why
system
you
right now.
stuttering. You
Huh?
stuttering because you don't believe the shit yourself.
Yeah.
Shut up. That nigga lie. That nigga don't believe that shit himself. I ain't trying to hear this shit. The dude over here trolling. Fuck out of
No,
here. Ain't no way.
not gonna be as powerful
Look
as
in the mirror. You look in the mirror and you tell yourself you believe that shit.
I can't.
Yeah, exactly. That shit is not gonna be no way. And you over there in a comment section talking about you agree with Bone. You're a fucking fool. You agree with Bone. Ain't no way that shit gonna be that powerful. He's better off saying the Xbox One X or some shit like that, or the Xbox One period. But this is Nintendo we talking about. They ain't doing that shit. And I'm not saying that it ain't gonna be powerful enough to do certain things, stuff like that. But are you kidding me? Do you understand how with the power with the Series S it have the same architect that the Series X has? The only thing different is that they're doing upscaling and a few particles. Other than that, you know how much the Series S costs? The chip is a little smaller because it's not doing true 4K. Hey yo, man, you better listen here. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Series
You
S is
better
not
cut it out. You talking about the PlayStation 4 Pro? No, the fuck it ain't.
Series
You
S
better
is
go
more
back. Listen
powerful.
here. You better go back and watch that goddamn video when Jason Ronald was breaking that shit down. Because when he broke that shit down with the Series S, you already know what it is. How it gonna be like the Series S is powerful than the PlayStation 5 Pro? What you talking about? The PlayStation 5 Pro can't even do the shit what the Series S is doing. They can't even
Ladies
do
and
real
gentlemen,
ray tracing.
hey, ladies and gentlemen, he's officially right.
What the hell you talking about? That joint can't
That
do nowhere near.
the
It
Series
can't do
S doing
nowhere
120
near
games.
with what the Series S is doing.
They're doing 120 games.
Exactly. 124K. Sony can't even do that.
Crazy. It's crazy out
Man,
here.
hear all the features and stuff that console got? The only difference is one upscaled and one don't. One is native. That's the real big difference. It still got the same architect. Sony don't have no type of architect that Microsoft have inside their console at all. They got fake shit. And it's not me who's saying this shit. You better go holler at Digital Foundry. Send Digital Foundry on dick pics and shit. Cause them the motherfucker who's saying it. Digital Foundry and all them motherfuckers saying it. The Digital Foundry, IGN, Gaming Boat, they all saying it. All them tech, well, and Digital Foundry ain't no real big tech dude, but them real big tech people that be looking at that shit, they already done said it. No, Digital Foundry said it performed very badly in certain games. But guess what? The Series S don't. And this game that Sony made. Then they're gonna show you how you make game. They're gonna show you, oh man, look at the stunning new visual that we showing you from an old ass game. Like what? Don't fall for the bullshit that these people be lying and telling y'all about the Series S. Don't fall for that. Do not be one of them dudes that believe that stuff. Cause they're gonna steer you down the wrong hole.
That's an unrighteousness.
For real, do not believe that shit. Go back and watch them videos with Jason Ronald. We breaking that shit down. Yeah, that shit had me dying. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers talking about the Series S is the bottleneck. No, the fuck it ain't. You want to know what the bottleneck is? They goddamn PlayStation.
4.
That PlayStation is the bottleneck. They was dictating what game should come on an Xbox or not. My bad. Sony don't got no game to show you the true power of the hardware. So you can't go by that. They do not show you the true power of their hardware. You show me a video with Sony showing you the true power of their fucking hardware, then I'll be a believer. But I know you can't. Even they admitted that they don't have the most powerful console. And guess what? And neither is the Pro. The Pro is not as powerful. You got to be bugging, man. Stop it. I'm falling for the 20 to 85, 50 teraflop, and that shit's not doing nothing. All that shit, and their CPU is a bottleneck. The same CPU. The only thing they did it is just to make things look a little more prettier. That's all they did it for it to look a little more prettier. That bitch still gonna run hot. It ain't get a better cooler system. How you gonna update the goddamn on GPU, but you ain't do the same thing for the fucking cooler system? And you need that. AMD chip run hot. That's a fact. Them chip run hot.
No, this is the whole thing. They overclocked the motherfucking chip.
Yeah.
When we really talk about, like I say, when I start, people like, what the fuck you mean overclock? We talking about the cycles. We talking about how fast. It's like if I put a turbo in your 4-cylinder, it's not designed for a turbo, but I put a turbo in the motherfucker. I'm amping everything up for it to do this one, just to do all these different objectives.
But the thing is, let me answer this shit. This is the thing I'm trying to figure the fuck out. You got a PlayStation that got a better GPU than a fucking for PlayStation on the base model. How is that going to work when you're trying to up the ante with graphics? How's that going to work with the base model PlayStation 5?
It's not, because you got the sacrifice.
No, you get what I'm saying. That means that PlayStation 5 visually is not going to look as good as the Pro. Not saying the PlayStation 5 can't make no good looking game, but the Pro visually is going to look way better. But they're not going to push the Pro. I guarantee you that.
They can't. They won't do that because they don't want to leave the people that bought the PlayStation 5.
My point exactly.
Behind.
That's all I'm asking.
Behind.
So my thing is, what was the purpose of making a PlayStation 5 Pro? What was the reason of making it?
Because Xbox is winning the narrative. We is the best box. We got the most powerful. It's I don't want to use this term. I'm gonna use it. Mine something's longer than yours. Remember that term? I ain't gonna say the other term. You all know what I'm talking about.
What I say?
Huh?
What term did I say?
No, I said that term like my what you call it? Long, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think Sony was trying. Like I said, Sony pulled that. Like, hey, I'm gonna show you. And Microsoft said that, yeah, you can do that.
PlayStation PS5 Pro.
That motherfucker over there turned into a Power Ranger. He like his
Morphin time. What's that, nigga? I told you, quit having that motherfucking live lizard on your strudel.
My nigga, you moving too far away from your internet box. No,
Order,
no, no,
you
no,
only
no.
work
But
20.
I'm buying.
no,
Yeah. Yeah,
don't lie
you
to
know
that
what
man.
you do. You're the negotiating some
This
switch.
That motherfucker in a market and shit. Inside a food market. Buying some fucking Twizzler. Little fat ass motherfucker. Little fat ass in the market. You buying Twizzler and chocolate milk. And knowing some strawberry
Hey,
milk.
I ain't gonna lie. That's some amazing chocolate milk. I supposed to chocolate milk up the other day. I dropped the whole gallon of milk.
You motherfucking drinking strawberry milk with Twizzler. My
I do
nigga,
that
better
shit.
stop. You gonna be on the
I
toilet.
don't like Twizzlers.
You like
I
Twizzler?
like the peach rings and some chocolate milk.
You say, what you rotten, my G? You sounding like, man, you sound like the ponies didn't inducted you, my guy. You didn't let Furious get you?
My nigga scream if a pony is trying to attack you.
Now it's a dog shit over here, man.
Yo, y'all, man, this is the best late night Xbox podcast. Y'all don't get those shit
That
from nobody else.
motherfucker scream, nigga.
Y'all
It's all
motherfuckers
right.
be sitting
It's all
there.
right to scream like a woman.
Yeah. We don't gonna say you sound like a bitch. That's all
You
we're
know what
gonna
I
say.
mean? If you scream like a woman, we really know you need help.
Oh shit. I tell y'all don't get this shit nowhere else. Everybody else be sitting there want to act like they super intelligent and we know they the dummies. Oh man, like I say, this is like man. Yeah, Flip ain't coming out here. I'm trying to get Flip. Flip say he's not leaving the his compound.
This nigga still.
Some hamburgers. That's what he
Mhm.
want.
Wow. Mhm.
This motherfucker said the compound. What the hell? Man, this motherfucker making like I'm over here making them building a cult or some shit.
Yeah, that's why I use that shit for work. Yep. That's why I use that for work. Oh.
Nah, man, but I mean, some things you gotta think about, man. Like, yo, like, no, some of them games and the way them consoles made, nah. But them next generation consoles gonna be expensive.
No, you got to think about inflation. You got to think about shit go up and people we allow shit go up and all that other shit. You
Yeah,
got
that
to
shit
throw
gonna be
that in the
expensive,
game.
my nigga. My nigga, that shit gonna be expensive. This is the last generation of $500 console for Microsoft. I'm telling you that right now.
Okay, Flip. All right, it ain't no different from remember we bought Doritos chips or whatever chips that they was used to be what 25 cent.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
That's how console is gonna go. It's always
I'm
gonna
just,
go up.
I'm just giving people warning. Them console is going to be expensive. The
Nah.
tech, the tech that, the tech that Microsoft is using is phenomenal. So I ain't like the Dirty Bell Gamer. I actually seen what the next Xbox is going to have in it. I ain't like the Dirty Bell Gamer, but you heard about the fucking you heard about what's his name? The PlayStation 6, the tech that it's going to have. I don't believe it, but hey, I don't think it's going to be no slouch. It just ain't going to be better than Microsoft. I always say that. I don't think that the PlayStation is other than the design of it is trash. It looks like an oversized router, but it's powerful. It's just not as powerful as Microsoft, and it's never going to have better features as Microsoft. They'll have already said it. They're never ever again going to sacrifice power. So that in mind, with the inflation and typher and all that other shit that they having with the taxes, games consoles gonna be much more expensive. But they're talking about the leap that they're talking about doing. Just telling y'all, this is the last generation of $500 console. I'm expecting that console to be somewhere between. I don't even want to think. That shit make me want to cry. I don't even want to think.
I think they could still settle between $500-$600.
Nah, it ain't no more five, dog.
Why not? Because guess what?
Because it's going
I don't even want to break. We're gonna have a podcast on that
the
this week.
prices of
We can argue
everything is
about this
up
shit this
already.
week. We can go argue about this shit. We can go head up this week because I'm gonna have my thought. I got my thoughts on it.
All right, well,
Why
go ahead.
you
Write
say-
your start downs on the paper so you don't forget it.
No, I don't need that. I already got it in my head already.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Go
Yes,
get a crayon and write it down with some crayon, my
I wrote
nigga.
it down right here. Fuck you, flip money.
Well, write it down. I'm
See you
telling
next
you,
week.
that console, the next generation console, and you
No.
listen here, think about it.
No.
If Sony making a PlayStation 6, and let's just say what they're saying about it, I can see it. And they came out with a Pro, and how much was the Pro?
The Pro 7, but they
Okay, think about it. Okay, the Pro is 7, right?
okay. Because I got to counter to what you're saying. Go.
If the Pro is 700, how much you think that the PlayStation 6 is going to cost?
Okay, flip. Okay, the PlayStation 4, right? Man, it was a PlayStation 4 Pro, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was an Xbox One. And it was an Xbox a One X, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did it cost what you wanted to upgrade? Did it cost even more?
Did it cost more?
Did it cost more than the previous console?
That's different.
Oh, Jesus.
That's different.
Come on.
That's different. You can't use that terminology.
I'm
I'm gonna tell you why. Listen. Everything is going up. They're ordering this stuff from overseas. This stuff is going up now. So them damn consoles, if the PlayStation on Pro is 7, and that Xbox limited edition joint was 7, best believe next generation is going to be between 7 and 8. Parts is not cheap. The new technologies for these consoles is not cheap, bro. It's going to go up.
You know these consoles is turning into dummy boxes now.
They ain't give a fuck.
See,
You can call them dummy box now, but there ain't gonna be no dummy box when the new one come out.
turning to dummy box because they're using the
It ain't
cloud.
gonna be no dummy box.
They're
I'm
using
just
the
trying to
cloud.
listen here.
They're gonna use
It is my job to prepare the gaming community all the way around. That
he want some Christmas gift
is
from
gonna be
you guys.
expensive.
He want a Christmas gift from you guys. Get that motherfucker some coal.
No goddamn Christmas. No, listen here, you motherfucker.
Get that nigga some black coal.
Some black what? The
coal. The coal, you know, coal like how you light up the fireplaces. I mean the fucking pit.
Yeah, yeah. You give me some black coal, I'm gonna put some black ice inside your goddamn own liquor. Drink that nasty shit.
Oh, I'll drink some coal because you know that's a natural.
No, I said black ice.
I don't know nothing about no black. I ain't saw.
That's right. My bad. My bad. You don't know what that is.
Like.
My bad. You live in sunny California, so you don't know what black ice is. You piece of shit.
I know what I flipped on that shit before. I bust my ass on that shit before. I know
shit. Bird said no PlayStation 6.
Hey,
you better do something. You know what they might do though? Punisher.
Punisher gone.
Oh, okay. I thought he came back. You know what they might do though?
Oh, here you go. Here you go. I got him.
What if? Yeah, I was about to say. I know he came back in.
No, because I'm looking at you guys. I'm looking at the phone. I'm not looking at on my Surface.
So you should be doing it on your Surface. So look, dig the move. I'm glad you say that. You know what they might do since you say no PlayStation 5, 6. I mean, no PlayStation. I said 5, 6. God damn it, no PlayStation 6. You know what they might do? That's what I was trying to say. If the PlayStation 6 might just be another Pro. It might be another Pro.
What you saying?
Yeah, we can hear you. The PlayStation 6 might just be another Pro. I mean,
I think the PlayStation. We say.
You know what they gonna do? You know what they gonna do? I got it. This is what they gonna do. This is what they gonna do with the PlayStation 6. They're gonna get the PlayStation 5, and they're gonna get the PlayStation 1, and they're gonna put it next together and say, "There go your PlayStation 6."
They're gonna tape them together.
Yeah, they gonna tape them together. They gonna say, "There go your PlayStation 6." They gonna tape two consoles together. Like, there you go. The first PlayStation and the PlayStation 5. I think they go 6. Like, God
And the
damn.
sad part is, it's still gonna be able to play PS1 games.
I know, right? That shit is crazy. They go charge motherfucker $800. Bo don't want to believe it. Yo, consoles going up.
Always been going up.
Well, Sony need that money though. All that money they lost with
No,
Concord and shit.
No, the next
Yeah.
Xbox gonna be high too. This shit gonna be high, dog. Shit is not gonna be $500 is gone. That shit gonna be high.
Yeah, we'll see.
You know, I know the tech that they talking about using, it's going to be high.
But that's if Microsoft decides to
Unless they plan,
take the hit.
unless they plan on buying the motherfucker that make the chips and shit by the company.
No, but Microsoft had their chance, and they decided not to.
Unless Microsoft,
Microsoft could have bought AMD a long time ago.
No, matter of fact, remember they was in talks to get bought.
They should buy it.
And Microsoft dropped the ball.
It was word that they were in talks to buy AMD, but I guess they ended up doing the partnership with AMD. So Microsoft owns stocks in AMD.
No, I'm sure they do, but
and that's why
Microsoft could have a whole fucking company.
Yeah, that's why the Series X and S CPU and GPU is not overclocked. That's why it performs better on certain games, because the developer can make it. They already know they have a baseline, a steady baseline. They don't have an up and down, all around shit. They know this is what the S can do, this is what the X can do, and this is what this is what the top end AMD card is. But AMD is making games for Xbox, both systems. I'm a developer. I'm like, bam, bam. I can just go up here and just trim down. It's easy. You ain't making it hard. It's not hard at all. People want to make it. It's just a straight line. So if Microsoft is a custom chip, they know what AMD is doing already. Look at the Microsoft had AI shit in these consoles, and we didn't know it because what? AMD with their partnership told them don't tell the world shit. Let us announce it. Let us announce it. We have mixed up.
How big you think the hard drive going to be? Because a terabyte is going to be a standard for next generation. That's going to be a standard.
I say the standard because damn, so I hate you, my nigga, man. I really don't like you, my nigga. Cause myself.
The standard will be
a hard drive. He want a hard drive for his PC. It's gonna hit me. But I say the minimum should be at least three to 5.
For the hard drive?
Yeah, 3 to 5 terabytes.
Yeah. You talking about a $1,200 console?
Nope.
You talking about a
$1,200 console?
Next generation, the hard drive can be 1 terabyte.
I can get a 3 terabyte hard drive right now for about $100 and some.
Yeah, okay.
No, that's probably a regular hard drive. That's not an SSD.
You're talking about 100.
We talking about the we talking about the hard. That's the SSD. It's the hard drive.
Okay.
It's $100.
Like 100. If I go on, I can find a 3 terabyte.
Think you understand. I don't think you know what he's saying.
SSD drive.
Listen. You're proving my point that these next generation consoles going to be that high. You talking about some damn no, the minimum should be a 3 terabyte? Nah, them consoles going to be called. Yeah.
Well, but the Series X is supposed to be high right now.
That's 1,200.
But these companies was taking a hit. Microsoft and Sony was taking a loss on their consoles.
Hey, my vape got motherfucking 5 terabytes in this motherfucker. So what you think? What the fuck can?
What you say? Did you say your faith?
I said my vape pen got vape.
I'm about to say.
I said my vape pen. Down this, I'm trying to answer shit on Twitter too. Shit, damn. Right.
I don't know, man. That's
They
I
right
think
now.
that generation. What they're gonna do is they're gonna allow you to have an external hard drive where you can hook up like 5, 6 terabytes. So as far as
Terabyte.
Yeah,
how
no, Punisher, I'm with you. I just thought about I'm with you. What about they do this because by at the end of the day is we gonna need a whole lot of storage because everything gonna get put up in the air.
That's what should
Mhm.
happen.
So
That's where
so
the store
so
should
so
be at. The
what
storage.
so
Hold on, Bone. You just said it. You just said the key fucking thing. The store should be in the cloud. Right. The store should be in the fucking cloud. We should play when we. But by that logic, that's saying that means what?
but you gotta think
We
about
got
the
always be
adaptive
on. So we got always have to be online.
yeah, and people don't understand we always online. They watching us online right now.
Yeah.
We go to sleep online.
Yeah, we do.
We always online. So
I used to do that.
when
You know
Xbox
what's funny
what
though?
said,
I'm glad you said that. I used to do that a lot. He said Punisher coming in hot. What Punisher said? What he say? What you think, Punisher? He said you coming in hot.
now we're talking about the SSDs. You can, like I said, I think they can let us, have an external hard drive that's at least 5 terabytes or more. Because right now we can't do it. So we can have like a regular, or we can have it, but you can't play your games off of it. So
Okay,
my
well,
generation, they're gonna make it to where you can actually play your games off, the external hard drive.
you mean? Oh, you know what? Then you're right. Then that means that they're gonna have to make this game. They're gonna have to give us more hard drive space. They're gonna have to.
not what I've been seeing like flip like all right. Cause y'all like I said, y'all don't fuck with the cloud like I do. I play Warhammer and I was thought it was running all the bullshit that Warhammer's different. Warhammer has shit in the background and all that shit, and a lot of things is Warhammer runs better on Xbox because it say AMD and it say what flip what you who you run, what company you run? It's called Havoc.
Oh, you talking about that they got the
Yeah.
physics engine?
Yeah, see, I don't think we catch this shit. We just don't throw that shit in your face. We watch that shit. When your shit come on, we see who run it. It say AMD. And it says,
They can have it in
yeah,
the, what's
Microsoft make money off of all these goddamn consoles and these PC developers and all
Yep.
that because what they use.
The thing what it is, they think Microsoft. Oh shit. They think Microsoft only. Well, the Xbox only deal with Xbox division only deal with that. They don't look at it as in Microsoft in a whole own a lot of stuff that they're using. So they're doing jumping jack for Jesus, but they're not realizing, oh, we got some greats here. Is that great? I think great. God damn it. That Microsoft is only they're not dealing with that. Microsoft make other products also. They just don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, everybody look at Microsoft as just a software company.
Right.
Yeah. Right. They got
Like you
clothing.
said, they make a whole bunch of other shit too.
They got they into a whole lot of shit. Think about it. If I put the state actually, y'all should be scared of Microsoft because shit, they run the government right now. They got all the contracts for digital protection. But that's another story. Tonight's episode is brought to you by 100 VPN. Go get your ass a VPN, so nobody won't track your ass.
Don't do that. Only he gonna track you, and he gonna be peeping inside your bedroom and shit.
Y'all ain't got no VPNs on your phone. I got a free VPN. If y'all got Android, I got a free VPN.
I don't need that shit.
A free VPN.
Yeah,
Hell no.
I got free. I got free P. I got a double P because I'm a Google, super Google subscriber. Just like I'm an Xbox. They got
You don't need
No,
that.
I got VPN.
I got
VPN,
Express VPN.
Huh?
Express VPN.
Yeah.
I got that one.
Yeah. That's cool too. Like I say, anybody want to sponsor the channel? Hey, you just gotta pay Flip and Punisher. Livewire just wants some milk and cookies. And you ain't gotta pay me shit and fuck the
So you
troll.
can slide me a honey bun, you know.
Oh, he said
I'm
something
good.
in my honey bun.
This
Oh,
nigga
Punisher, you saw what I showed on Twitter? Oh, you didn't see that what that motherfucker did with the donut? He made the he got a motherfucking Krispy Kreme. I want to say Brispy Bream. That's just because it's in me. Krispy Kreme donut, and he put a motherfucking cookie dough around it and cooked it, and oh my god, I almost had a motherfucking attack, and I'm not even. I don't think I'm diabetic. I thought I had an insulin attack when I saw the shit.
That Krispy Kreme was already sweet as hell.
Yeah, but he
added more sugar to that shit?
and he put it around it, and he bakes it in the oven so you can get chocolate chip oatmeal cookie, everything. So you got the Krispy Kreme donut with that cookie dough on top.
No, that shit making me itch already. Nope. It's just a one Krispy Kreme. Yeah, could put you out of your misery. You talk about he adding more shit to it? Yeah, hell no.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, it was a YouTube short because when I come home from the office, I watch YouTube shorts. What the fuck you got?
Was that Nutter Butters?
Nutter Butters? Fuck them. Nutter Butters nasty. Fuck Nutter Butters.
No, that shit fire though.
Not the Punisher.
I would like Nutter Butters. Nutter
Put
Butters.
that in some milk,
You know what I like? Because niggas that make jokes about Nutter Butters.
I told you not the Punisher. Punisher crazy, yo. Y'all know Punisher. Punisher crazy. Punisher funny as shit. I'm saying some funny shit.
No, and shout out to YouTube. Fuck you, YouTube, because y'all fucked my live stream up 2 times yesterday, and you fucked it up.
Kendrick, that's why.
Why not? Yeah, you see,
you can't be bumping that Kendrick thing.
I was K-dotting it all. I was feeling it. Yes, I was proud to be a motherfucking
West Coast.
No, I was gonna say something else, but I was proud. Like I said, I was down and now I was kind of like, I gotta get up, go to work. And I forgot who hit me up, and they was like, hey, K-Dot dropped something. And I got a text message about it. I'm like, huh? And I'm like, oh, and I looked at, and because like I said, when in the car, when I'm in the car, I don't really like look at Twitter and all that. I'm like, I got my screen, so I saw it say K-Dot just dropped something, but then my son tells me. So I get to the office, I said, I hear the first song, I was like, oh, I just start.
Yeah, the first song was hard though.
Yeah, I was like,
that shit like 5-6 minutes though, like shit.
Yeah, I was like, oh, and so I was like, damn, I gotta control myself. You know what I'm saying? And so then my son said he dropped the whole album, Pops. I said, what is that?
Oh, you got some milk.
What is that, nigga?
You about to have some milk and cookies. Oh, yeah.
I thought that was some nerve. I thought it was some dope.
I told you take some Nutter Butter, go for some milk, you win. Shit.
Man.
Yeah. Man, we be wild.
Man, shout out to K-Dot. Hey, I'm honest, like I say, man, what's cause y'all didn't hear the us in the K-Dot situation with being live. Shout out to Livewire. He got to go, he got like 17 million jobs and shit. He's the job to get John. He gotta go be Santa Claus this year because The Rock fucked up the movie. So he gonna make the
hold on, what?
Like the DVD
he gotta
movie.
Be what?
Huh? He gotta be Santa Claus.
For real?
No, I'm just saying it. It was a joke. Nigga, damn.
You talking about Red One, that movie?
Yeah, I was just trying to say, like, Livewire gonna do the straight to DVD movie because he can act better than The Rock. And I heard that shit was terrible, but I don't watch that.
No, Live can do the what's that app? Tubi. The Tubi version.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Tubi. Shout out to my man Jay and them, man. cuddle season. We watching the cuddle season tonight because hey, ladies, I'm looking to get cuddled. You know what I'm saying?
He need to make another one.
Another cuddle season.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. No, damn.
What do you make that into a TV show?
No, yeah, it's on Tubi. No, he group them. Thing about it is, they get so
What the
When he
TV
come
show?
up, when he
Tubi
come,
pays them more than YouTube,
when
and
he
they can
come
make
up
it.
with,
Oh, was that the lesbian army or something like
The
that?
lesbian, the
you've seen him
lesbian was
before, right?
crazy.
On
The
Punisher,
lesbian was crazy because they
you
got
seen it,
busted.
right?
You saw that flip?
You seen it, right? Punisher, the cuddle joint, right? It's about fat niggas, and it's cuddle time. It's a season for fat
Yeah, when it
niggas.
started getting
Cuddle
cold,
time.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's when they want to start killing and shit.
yeah.
City niggas need love too. We need to cut them too, nigga.
No, Bone, no, that's different. That's different. Stop trying to steal people's shit, nigga. Let them fat niggas. I mean, let them big niggas have
But
what they
no,
want.
it's cuddle season for the skinny niggas too, you know.
Fuck
You
that.
go get the big women, you know, the big girls.
Hey, I done gained some nigga shit. I done gained about.
Go get you a big girl, put them titties on your forehead. Go ahead.
Oh,
I didn't have big titties on my motherfucking forehead. Shut the fuck up right there. Hey, y'all getting the real raw, uncut, and I'm not cutting this shit up. I tried to cut this shit up last week. This was gonna rock out. Flip cut this shit up. Whenever Flip cut this shit off, that's on yeah. I cut it. I think about cutting up in the morning. I try to cut it up, and I'm like, I ain't cutting that shit up. It ain't worth it because it's too much. I don't know what's wrong with you two. Don't like people. Man, I've been trying to grow. I've been not using motherfucker that much. I actually even called him. I wanted to call the motherfucker a bitch, and I said unstable creature.
Yo, what's wrong with him?
Flip saying it's probably me, baby. It could be some of the shit Flip be saying. It might be.
You heard that part?
Yeah.
I think you heard that.
I said I ain't said nothing to nobody to fucking interrupt it. I played Kendrick. They was like, they hit me with a straight block and copyright, and I did it from my phone. I was just trying to show, the power of my phone, and I could do 2 apps at one time. And I was banging King, and I was laying on the couch at the job, and I was just grouping.
I see you over there.
Just for my man K.I. and it ain't chocolate milk.
Man, you got a Dollar Tree. That's a Dollar Tree cup.
Mm-hmm. It is. It is. No, I think so. Or either that or Walmart.
That motherfucker too plasticky. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, it all work the same. Shit. You don't need to break the bank on the cup.
See.
So you can go get one of them red plastic cups. Shit. They all look the same.
You gotta do it with the pinky up.
I ain't got no milk, man. I ain't going to the grocery store, man. I want some motherfucking yeah. And thing about it, I got some cookies. I got some. Man, and why Starbucks? Starbucks, please talk to me. Why y'all go up on my motherfucking drink every fucking month?
Because they know you still gonna pay for it. Yeah, Starbucks is ripping motherfuckers off. I stopped drinking them years ago.
And only time I do it, and I do it sometimes, I'm like, all right. And cause I'm like, man, and I get a vanilla chai tea. That's all I mean, that motherfucker was $5, $5.50. Motherfucker went up to motherfucking $8.
Mm-hmm.
I said,
when you come in next month, it's gonna be $4.
They gonna talk about Inglewood tax. I said, oh mama, man, fuck Inglewood and his tax. Y'all want to move to California?
Hold on, ain't you the one that put that on? Ain't you the one that got me on that tri-tea shit?
On that,
was you.
Yeah, that put you on that, on that chai. Yep, I told you. I said get some because y'all was trying to get something. You was like, what I should try?
Yeah.
You said, I said get a vanilla chai. I said that shit is good, and it's tea. And I buy this shit too. I got it at the house too. That's all I do is green tea and chai tea, vanilla chai. That's all I do now. Not courtesy of Flip Money Entertainment. He did not get me on the teas like I am. It helps me with my sinuses. I've been trying to go municipal on a lot of things. You guys understand? You
All right,
like,
see you later, Death Mobile.
all right.
Peace.
Appreciate you, my good brother. That's my man, Death Dealer. Man, Death Mo was my guy. I got a couple of guys, man, and I might do something that I haven't done in a while. I haven't did it. I don't know if I want to say. I used to give thanks to everybody that fucks with me. Period. I used to do it. I used to do like a compilation at the end of the year. I used to do that shit, and I think I might need to do that again because there's a lot of people that support us, and they don't feel like they may don't feel like we give them. The 61 people right now that's watching this appreciate it. Even the motherfuckers that's arguing with me on Twitter about some shit I said the other day, appreciate it. Shout out to Vodka that's on Twitter.
Hey man, shout out to the brothers. I'm going to
Valhalla.
no
The upper room. You on that?
Blue. That joint Blue.
What's that, Blue Sky or something like that?
Yeah,
Blue
we all
Sky.
on Blue Sky. I'm on Blue Sky. Whatever
I'm
you
on
see
Blue
on.
Sky.
Oh, everybody
Yeah, I'm
on
on
Blue Sky?
too. Yeah, I'm on Blue
Yeah.
Sky too.
You ain't
Yeah,
heard
Well, I
what happened
mean,
with Twitter?
Yeah.
what
What
happened to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit going down. Motherfuckers
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they
yeah.
not,
I'm
they
on
not
Blue
fucking
Sky.
with they don't like Elon Musk, the shit that he do.
Yeah.
A lot of people
You
drop
ain't
that
got
motherfucker.
all that bullshit going on. I got Blue Sky.
But you know what's funny? A lot of people don't know who made Blue Sky.
And I don't know.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know what Blue Sky is.
I
Shit.
don't
I'm
know.
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell it to the 63 people in here, and they gonna go look it up. When Elon Musk had bought, Elon Musk had got robbed. He overpaid for Twitter. So when he had paid for Twitter, and the people that had Twitter, I forget his name, they sold it. Well,
And then when they made
he went and made Blue Sky. Blue Sky is by the same motherfucker that had Twitter that made Twitter.
Made Twitter.
Yeah.
oh shit.
Elon Musk.
I didn't see, I didn't even know that.
So
Think
hang on,
about
but
it.
so
No, hold
Flip,
on. Think about it. Think
no,
about
but Flip,
this. Now, hold on. Not only that he sold Twitter for a shitload of money, he got in his pocket. He opened up Blue Sky.
yeah, but Flip, it's it's a twist on it.
What's that? On what?
Eli don't own the source code.
It don't matter.
No, to Twitter. So old boy's allowed. So Elon bought.
Bro, this shit looks just like Twitter.
Yeah, that's why I said. So yeah, that's why I said
What the fuck?
Elon did not buy the source code to Twitter.
No, but that's not the point.
But you don't need the source code to make it look like Twitter.
He said it, or old boy could have did this. Elon, I'm gonna take your money and I'm gonna make my source code open source for anybody can use it. If you buy this from me, I'm gonna make my source code open. It's something with that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
I know y'all sit there like, damn, this nigga Hundo is really going some smart shit.
I'm gonna tell you this. Then he got him.
Yeah. Because it's exactly. Am I saying it's down there? It's exactly. Blue Sky is exactly. It's just another one I got on my phone too. It starts with an S, and it's damn near just like Twitter, X.
I'm just saying, yo, you got to think about it. That motherfucker got money, then open up another drawer.
Yep. And shout out to my girl Kira. Shout out to my shout out to my girl Kira for putting me on the Blue Sky. Cause she think about it, I can agree on, and I can agree or disagree on Blue Sky. I can't do that on Twitter because motherfuckers dictate everything you say on that motherfucker.
You can customize Blue Sky too.
Yeah. Only thing that the Blue Sky doesn't have over Twitter is you can't put you only can put 90-second videos up right now.
Yep.
That's it. That's
Yep.
it. But no, Blue Skies, I rock out with Blue Sky. Like I said, shout out to my homegirl Kira. You know what I'm saying?
And Punisher. That's what.
What's up?
We still got porn on Blue Sky.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, they got everything. Everybody, no, it's like they're actually
Yeah,
using.
I'm saying that right now. Hold on.
No, people actually using Blue Sky as a backup to their Twitter. And you can actually, it's an app where you can go, actually, I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna try it. You got to do it on your phone, where you can try to export all your friends over to your Blue Sky or
Yeah, you
give them
can.
alerts. Say, I'm on Blue Sky.
But once you go over, you can't go back.
I'm on both. I live on both. I'm with the bullshit. That's my problem. Fuck Red Dragon. I'm tired of that. Y'all motherfuckers be talking about Red Dragon. Red Dragon bought a woman from the Vietnamese, had some kids, and lost his mind and lived in the woods.
And now he about to get deported with his wife and his child.
Leave him up. Fuck him, man. Y'all want to drink a Red Dragon? Bring somebody neutral, somebody relevant.
I'm about to Google. Let me see. What
That
we got
nigga
over
too
here?
easy.
We got
He's too easy. It's easy work. Give me some hard work. And it's like, damn, it's 12 o'clock at night. Oh, shit.
Damn, look like it's time to get out of here.
Yo, man, it's 12, man.
It's 3 o'clock. Well, people,
Y'all got.
I hope
Well,
y'all
people,
enjoyed the show.
see y'all over on Blue Sky.
And we're going to be on Blue Sky. You know, we gave you a holiday special. La 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 la
Yeah, but we
la.
ain't on next week. Fuck that. This
la.
holiday. Yeah, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all next week. Let's hit some hell of some news.
Man, you know you're gonna be streaming with your boy dog and all that.